Like, what the hell just happened?
But hey, you being on set.
Yeah.
All right. Start right now, right? Yeah. So you already
Hey, can you check the phone, bro? Hey, brother, bring it in, man. Move closer, brother. Like, what you doing all the way out there, bro?
Let me see. I'm not. You said yours went off.
You'll be good.
Huh?
It went off. Notification for yours?
Yeah, we was good.
Mine is good?
Yep.
Okay. Who's?
All right, man. Can't make it now. yeah. All right. We're already at the East.
Yeah.
So let's start it up. Well, we want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh.
Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakadash,
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai,
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai,
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai. Right, peace to the elect out there, the honors to the apostle, the ultimate great millstone.
That's right.
Hey, that's it. Brought us in the truth, brought us in this truth through the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai. Hey, these are wonderful times, brothers, man. You see, for the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it has been nothing but news, and more material just popping up each day. It is showing right there that these prophecies are being fulfilled right now, man. Proving that Yahweh Ba'Hashem Shai ain't no liar. All right, prove that the prophets is out there spreading that vibration for the fulfilling of prophecy, man. And on top of that, the return of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai to destroy America, Babylon the Great. So that's why right now is a high time to wake out of sleep. Because why? Because we're at the highest point of information. All right, you got Nero out there saying you have a right to free speech. You can't cut this up. They doing that to watch us, man. Okay. It's like a brief extension to watch us. That's what it's about, all right? Who do you think he getting this information from? From the prophets, man. Nero said that himself. They be watching us, man. All right, so brothers, man, be thankful to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai for this truth. Be thankful that you got enlightened for this word with this truth, all right? Don't forget where you came from. Don't get puffed up. You know, keep things simple and just teach, okay? Warn our people. That's our duty of service. That's why we lifting up the banner and chanting down this whole Babylon the Great, man. Okay? Just like the old prophets of old. They chanted down many kingdoms. And we're in that last kingdom right now, Babylon the Great, America, man. All right? We're in the time of the iron and clay, man. Okay? That's where we at. The toes. It's about to be destroyed by who? Yahweh Shai. The right arm of Yahweh. Okay? So let's get Romans 13 chapter, verse 11. Right?
This is Romans chapter 13, verse 11. It says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
So right now we're at the highest point to wake out of sleep. It's not talking about you sleeping on a bed. You over there sleeping you sleeping at 2 or 3 in the morning. It's talking about your mind, man. Because the majority, give me that Isaiah 60, the gross darkness. Because the majority of the people here in Babylon and America, I'm talking about the people on this side, first and foremost, all right? So-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, and similar Indians, the Israelites, according to the Bible, all right? Bible doesn't mean basic instruction before you leave Earth, all right? It comes from the Latin word biblos, meaning books, okay? Books of prophecy, all right? Warning, history, and the history of our people and our culture. Okay? So right now is the highest time to wake out and see. Why? Because you see a lot of the end times is happening, man. World War III, the chip, mark of the beast. Okay? Plagues, wars. You got to understand the time we in, man. We're doing that. We're constantly watching because it's our duty to watch, man. Period. To warn our people. All right? Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, it says,
yeah, give me the Isaiah 60. We go for
God, this is Isaiah chapter 60, just starting at 1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee.
That's right, and that light is this truth, man. Okay, because that mass awakening really started in 1969. Abba Bivens, a.k.a. John the Baptist, man, to make way for what? For Yahweh Shai to return. okay, that truth started to really come out. All right, and then it went down to the high priest, down to the apostles, elders. That mass awakening really happened. That 2007 with the internet, man. Okay, and what happened? It reached to the four corners of the earth and had other brothers awoken to teach this word. All right, go ahead.
It says, "For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth."
And what's that darkness? The philosophies of the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, the ways of America. First and foremost, the image of the beast, okay? Religion, other educational things they learn outside of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, totally geared against Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. All right? His whole plan and his whole demeanor is totally against the Lord, man. And got our people sucked into their philosophies. All right? Go ahead.
And gross darkness the people.
And gross darkness the people. So you got what part of darkness is that? Democracy, education, religion. Okay? People want to be all you can be in the military to serve their king, the so-called white man Esau Edom, to be a government-issued Joe, to fulfill their war plans. No, man.
Yep.
The men of truth is here now through the spirit of Yahweh Bashmashai to awaken the elect first and foremost and to chant down Babylon the Great America, which is going to be destroyed by ICBMs.
That's right.
All right, according to Isaiah the 13th chapter, the weapons of his indignation. All right, go ahead.
And
Yeah, hey, gross darkness, you know, this whole entire, you call it, man, Esau's rulership,
Yep.
got everybody in an ignorant state.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Folly setting in great dignity.
That's right.
Everything that's contrary against the Most High, man. You know?
Go to the word ignorant means lack of knowledge.
Yeah, man.
And the people here in America are in gross pains. They drunk.
Yeah.
Okay? They
Yeah.
drunk.
Stupefied,
According to
man.
Isaiah 28, I believe. All right? Go ahead.
And gross darkness the people. But the Lord Yahweh shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee.
And that glory will be seen when you see that big fathership appear on the whole earth. You're going to see a big fathership appear, and everybody's going to see it, man. And everybody's going to see him. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right? And guess what? America is going to be an example of what not to be, man. Being an American is not what not to be. That's a gateway to death. All right? Its ways, its philosophies is going to lead you to death. Why do you think our people's all for Trump? He going to help us so-called black people? No, he's not, man. He going to put you in more sorrow. All right? That's all a game. Why is it that our people on this side always fall for the same bullshit every 4 years? Well, there's two things. Prophecy, to fulfill the two-thirds doctrine. Okay? 2/3 of our people are going to be destroyed here in America. All right? 2/3 of our people are in an ignorant state.
Yep.
But guess who's going to go through? Guess who's going to pass through that fire? The elect, first and foremost. Lord willing, we're that elect men and women. Okay? Go ahead. So everybody going to see the brightness of his coming.
Yep.
What you could ignorantly call UFOs. All right? Those are the chariots of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh. The angels is watching everything. Okay? And guess what? Everybody going to see the Lord when that time comes. All right? The brightness of his coming. But right now, the Lord is showing his power right now to his brightness with this truth, this knowledge that the prophets out here throughout the four corners of earth is warning our people in this sign.
Yep.
Okay? Because we don't give a damn about the other nations, man. All right?
It says, and the Gentiles shall come to thy light, and the kings to the brightness of thy rising.
That's right. See, already BS already happening early Saturday afternoon, but who cares? Let Karen complain. We go back to Romans 13. Here we go. Run over. Bam! All right, let's go. Romans 13.
Like in Romans 13 and 11, it says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep.
Wake out of sleep, man. So right now, it's not talking about the sleep when you're sleeping. It's talking about your mind. You got to wake up. It starts with your mind first. All right? If you know there's something wrong, something's not right, that's the Lord talking to you, man. Okay? That's why he sent his bishops, his pastors out here to feed you with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. The breakdowns of these prophecies, the warning. To know the name of the Father, the name of the Father, which you English call God, is Yahweh. And the name of his Son, which you English call Jesus Christ, is Yahweh Shai. That's the true names of the Father and Son. Really important. Okay? It's not no coincidence why these churches out there, which is part of the system, that's part of the darkness, is teaching you other bullshit. Why? Because they part of that system, man. They, how you call it? How they call it, the Antichrist.
Yeah.
They part of that system. They don't want you to wake up. They want you to stay in that ignorant state. So right now, because the age of information of the internet right now, you got all the information in the palm of your hand, on your thumb. Scroll, search. It's there. Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Our salvation is nearer than we believe. These prophecies need to be fulfilled. World War III, mark of the beast. I ain't saying in order. All right?
Yeah, the mark of the beast must be implemented first.
That's right.
Then the whole world, World War III really, I mean, we're in it right now, but it's going to get really active.
Yeah, active.
Yeah.
And a prime example, Trump said it with his own mouth, okay? We're going to have to break down the dollar.
Yeah.
They're going to do away with the dollar system and get in a way and move to a way of like sort of a blockchain industry, like Bitcoin, digital currency, which is going to lead to the mark of the beast.
Yep.
And guess what? Everybody's going to fall for it. Why? Because everybody wants a better way. They say, when you going to cut costs of food, when you going to cut costs of gas, when you going to cut costs of rent? Well, you believe in me, you need to believe in the system, and I'll give you that promise. And everybody's going to fall for it, man.
Make America great again.
Yeah. All right. Okay. We're not supporting Kamala or Trump. No, we just going what prophecy's saying. All right. This guy is going. He's going to bring it, man. All right. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, the night is far spent. The day is at hand.
The day is at hand for salvation, man, and destruction. All right. America will be destroyed according to the Bible. Virgin daughter of Babylon, art thou be destroyed. Ought to be destroyed. That's talking about America, man.
Yep.
Is your church teaching that? Hell no, they not, man. Because they're not going to continue to get paid.
Yep, they can't.
Yep.
They're under what they call a 501c3 charter.
That's right.
Yep.
They work for the government.
That's right.
So people don't get confused. So how come you got guys like y'all doing the same thing? Well, there's some guys that's like us, but not of us, that's getting paid by the 513c charter.
Yeah, you got Israelite groups who hey, government control them.
Yeah.
Yep. Sellouts.
Exactly. How you can tell? By them switching up doctrines consistently. All right? When you go according to the Bible, it says a man's not given, the Lord's not given to a man of change. Okay? You can't be switching up. Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness.
Cast off the work of the world, man. This world is not going to save you.
Yeah, it's not gonna last. This whole
It's temporal.
it's temporal, man.
Yep.
Everything that's out here is temporal. That's why you constantly got to pay taxes on it because you don't own it. You don't own anything out here.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You're just surviving.
And a prime example what the brother is saying, because Trump's want to cut off the income tax, he want to set up tariffs so everybody will get their share, fair pay of wealth. Some BS, man, and people's falling for it, man.
Yeah.
Okay? Come on, man, you got to understand Trump and everybody else like him, even Kamala and everybody else, Barack Obama, they all in the same page, man. They all on the same page. They work together.
Same game.
Yep, they work for the same people.
Yep. The bankers. And who are the bankers? I'll give you an example. The Rothschilds, they run this world, man. Why?
Yep.
Because it was a blessing given to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. You have to know history. You got to go back to the beginning. Okay? Go ahead.
Yep. It says, let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of light.
Yeah, what is the armor of light? This truth. Coming back to who you are and serving the Most High with fear and trembling, man.
Yep.
So that's the light. This knowledge represents the light. Because you got billions of people out here. They don't know who the hell they are. They don't know what the hell is going on. It's in the rat race. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stress the hell out.
That's right. That's right. That's that darkness.
Yeah.
The lack of the knowledge of the Lord. Because this is the light. You don't have this knowledge, which is the light. You're in darkness.
Yeah, right there in the Bible.
Yep.
And the Bible, the reason why people can't understand it because it's a puzzle. You understand what I'm saying? The Most High created that way so everybody won't be able to receive this truth, man.
Yep. That's right, brother.
You know?
That's right. Yep.
People tell me I read the Bible, but they don't understand nothing.
Right.
Because it was given unto them to understand.
That's right. Yep. It says, let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envy.
Yeah, you can't be an undisciplined soul out here, man. Okay? Where does it start with? The laws, statutes, and commandments, following to the best of your ability, and having faith. Okay? And believe. All right? You got to separate yourself from that, man. So when you put on this light and this knowledge, you're making a complete 180.
Right.
And you got to stay there, no matter how much the temptation is out there, man. Because at the end of the day, the scriptures prove that Yahweh Bashar Shai has the truth, and everybody else is a goddamn liar, man. All right?
Yep. It
Now,
says,
what?
but put ye on the Lord Yahweh Shai, and make not provision for the flesh.
Yeah, man, stay on this truth, man. Stay on the path, man. Don't give in to worldly BS. All right? You have to know what season you're living in. You have to know what time you're living in. That's why you got to really take a look around you, man. Take a look around your family, your friends, the news,
Yeah,
your
turn on
environment.
fucking sports, man. There's all people into folly. Them stupid ass sports. Following them guys. Following these stupid ass celebrities. And look what's going on with Diddy. Look what happened with Diddy.
Yeah.
Right.
He's not the only one. So where's all that whole black excellence? No, ain't no such thing, man.
That's right.
People seem to forget the word entertainment.
Yeah.
Okay? That's what they're there for, to entertain. They're not here to be your leaders, man.
Yep.
And that's the problem.
Yeah,
people-
Malcolm X said the same
You
thing.
said the same thing, brother.
Yep. Yep.
It's all distractions, man, for what's really going on out here.
Yeah. Here you go. You got America sending billions of dollars to the Ukraine to use their weapons against Russia. And guess what? We were clapping to that. We was
Yeah,
happy.
beautiful, man.
While everybody was not paying attention. But now people starting to look.
Yep.
People start like, oh shit, this is real. Yeah.
Yeah.
And guess what's going to lead to? The draft.
Yep.
Because the low recruitment numbers, man.
Yeah. What's keeping America in a powerful state is their nuclear weapons, man.
That's right.
The military, the personnel out here in America, they're the softest people on the planet, man. More mentally retarded. They're the most stupid people on the planet, man.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep. It says, but put ye on the Lord Yahweh Shai, and make not provision for the flesh
Put on this truth. Okay, go ahead.
to fulfill the lust thereof.
So put on this truth and know what time you're living in. Give me Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter.
Yeah, the lust thereof dealing with the desires of this world, man.
Yep.
That's what the word lust means. It means desire.
Yep.
You can start from the top.
Go ahead, brother.
God, this is Ecclesiastes 3, starting at 1.
Yes, this is the Bible we're reading out of, man. That's in your homes.
To every
You never knew why did the Bible survive this long? Why? It's a living book, man. There ain't
Living waters.
There ain't no other book that can top the scriptures, man. Why? Because the scriptures have prophecy. And guess what? It's been fulfilling. It's making people look stupid too at the same time.
Yeah, making these Christians looking dumb as hell.
Yeah.
Majority of these Christians, they don't know the Bible, man.
They don't know it.
Right.
When you speak on prophecy,
They're lost in the
They
sauce.
lost.
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
They know their religion. They don't know the Bible.
Uh-huh.
That's what they know. They know their religion.
Yeah, you're right. That's another.
I
That's,
just had to. I heard a real message. I know. I truly live on spiritual life, and I know I'm God. I need I had some message. I stood there for a minute so I can get something before we sit there again.
Okay.
You know.
All right, man.
Thank you. Y'all have a good one. Keep
All right,
up.
you
All
too.
right, man.
You too.
All right, bro.
Go ahead, brother.
Yep. Verse 1, Ecclesiastes 3:1. To every
That's an example, bro. Locking. That's an example. The Lord will make people hear it, man.
Yeah.
Okay? There's no excuse that you haven't heard this truth, this word. Right? We all over the internet through the spirit of Yahweh Shah. We all over there.
Right. There's a spirit of us come down here. Never saw that guy before. Because it's fucking cloudy as hell. You know, it won't take chance to get rained on.
Yeah,
And he
right.
just walked up.
Yep. There you go.
Never seen him on the other side because we usually down by the corner.
Yep. Yep.
You know?
Nothing goes out null and void, man.
Right. And you got the seed that's sown,
Yep.
you know?
That's right, brother.
He heard it, so Satan took his ass away.
That's right.
That's another reason why it's important for us to be outside.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You know, in the streets.
Exactly.
It says Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heavens.
So everything, there's a season for everything. All right, and a time of purpose, right? Under the heaven. Who's under the heaven? The earth. Okay? So what you gotta understand the season we're living in. Look at the vibration that's on this whole earth. Is there a vibration of peace? No. Is there a vibration of planting? No. No, man. Okay? You gotta understand what vibration you're in, what season you're living in. You can tell a season, like Yahweh Shah said, you can tell by the trees. Okay? And right now, Babylon the Great, America is right for the taking, man.
That's right.
Okay?
Yeah, it was reported that they got nuclear subs from Russia and China off the coast of Alaska.
Yep.
They're already out here, man.
And we happy, man. All this is happening. And Putin, man, he like, yo, all right, I'm gonna get one of your bases over there in Poland.
Yep.
A NATO base.
Yep, that's NATO. And that's going to link up with NATO is going to lose to Russia. And it's going to link up with I think with the beast hating the whore, Revelation 13.
Exactly, brother.
The beast system is going to, you know, those countries over there as part of the EU. They're going to join leagues with Russia.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
But that's understandable because it's always been America that's behind the
Yeah.
poking and the antagonizing of these nations, man.
That's right.
Especially Russia.
That's right.
That's why the Lord said to watch. You know what I'm saying? That's how we know what times we in, because you gotta watch and see what's going on in the world.
That's right.
And, you know, filter it through the scriptures. Because the prophecies clearly state this is what's going to be going down before the Lord returns. So in order to know that we in those times.
Skipping down, let's skip to verse 6, 20 to 8. It says, a time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast
So
away.
are we winning here in this world? No, we're not, man. The only win we had is this truth. Okay? All right. So if you part of this world and you want to be in it and immersed in it, you're gonna take a L, man, over here, man.
Right,
Especially if you're one of these tribes.
right.
This world is totally geared against these tribes. Why? Because the world fear these tribes, man.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
It says, a time to rend and a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak.
And right now, we're in a time to speak. Remember what the brother read earlier, it's a high time to wake out of sleep. So when you awake, you're going to talk.
Yep.
So guess what? We holding up the banner and chanting down this hole in front of the elites. The elites is watching right now. They are.
Yeah.
They're watching every camp.
Yeah, that's why Trump was on Joe Rogan. He's talking about the prophets.
Yeah.
And he said the prophets are doing the prophets. You know, he said, ask Joe Rogan, he said, you know about them guys? He's like, yeah. And he's speaking about the thermonuclear war that is going to take place in the Middle East. That's what he said. I was like, oh, shit. So they know. They've been new.
They've been
right.
you, man.
That's right. That's right. And we're not in the time to build nothing here, too. You know, like it says, you know, it's a time for everything. We're not in the time to build. We in the time of this place getting ready to get thrown down. You know, like it says in what's that, Malachi? It says they would build, but I would throw down.
Yeah.
You know, because Esau got all these people, these workers out here building up these skyscrapers, building up these buildings. And then everybody think America's just gonna go on business as usual.
Yup.
But like the scriptures say, when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come up upon them.
That's right. Yeah, there ain't no time to build, man. For you guys out there trying to build here, you're gonna be destroyed, man. There's no time to build a new Nazareth. There's no time to build a community. No.
Man.
No, man.
I was just about to think about it. What happened to that shit? It was supposed to be building in Georgia.
Yeah. Body
Tripping.
plans. What from what to the place to be destroyed? Makes no sense. It shows right there. Totally against the scripture. What you need to be building is truth. And teach. Okay? Go ahead.
A time to love and a time to hate.
Are we in a time of love right now? Take a look around you. Take a look around the earth, man. Is there love going around? There's nothing but wars,
Yeah.
destruction,
Commotion.
plagues,
War and commotion, like the scripture say.
confusion.
Yep. Floods. You know? Earthquakes.
You know, you got homosexuals trying to push their ways upon the people, their ideals.
Right.
They don't want that.
Yeah, man. Cuba keep getting hit with earthquakes, man.
Yeah.
The island of Cuba.
No electricity.
Yeah, man. And
Storms.
Jake messed up out there as the tribe of Manasseh.
Yep, the Lord did that.
Hell yeah.
Because a lot of you are nothing but idol worshiping bastards, man.
Yeah, then
Okay?
they feeling the aftershocks out there in Jamaica.
Man,
So
Lord ain't playing. Go ahead, brother.
Yep. A time to love and a time to hate.
Yeah.
A time of war and a time of peace.
A time of war and a time of peace, man. So give me Jeremiah 28 and 8.
Yep.
So right now we're in the vibration of the time of war and hate. This is where we at right now, man. So an average person, an individual gonna say, so what we gonna do? Simple. You repent to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, face the east, and repent sincerely.
shoot, man.
Okay?
Repent every day.
Every
Shit.
day, man. All right. Get the try to you know, we pray for mercy too. All right. That's what you, that's the thing you can do right now.
Yeah, man.
I talk about the people on this side. I don't care about the other nations. Okay? So you gotta understand the vibration we in. We're in a time of hate and war. So give me Jeremiah 28 and 8.
It's Jeremiah 28 and 8. It says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Start right there. So guess what? We're the prophets of old coming back, doing the same thing. All right, prophesying against Babylon the Great, America, just as the prophets of old did with the other kings, man. Even they prophesied even about America. Isaiah the 47th chapter. Come on, man. Isaiah the 13th chapter.
Yup. Yup.
So we're doing what the prophets of old is doing. Why? Because the prophets of old are back here today. That's why. In their life.
Reincarnated.
That's right, brother. Okay? Chatting down Babylon the Great, America. America's going to be destroyed, man. So what are you going to do? You going to keep living it up?
People will.
Yeah, they will. They,
So the
they don't know.
supermarket was crowded this morning.
Shit, man.
Yeah, they want that Thanksgiving and that turkey. Guess what? The Lord hates that, man.
Hate your feast days.
That's right. Oh, yeah, I found that video, brother.
Which one?
Oh,
The Way of the Heathen?
yes.
For real?
Yeah, I'm going to put it.
Oh, man.
All right, so
That shit, man. That shit was
crazy.
The Way of the
Right?
Heathen.
So right now, the people on this side and the other nations are the spirit of these holidays.
Yep.
Okay? They stuck on stupid, brother. Exactly. They in gross darkness. That's part of the darkness.
Yep.
Days of Noah. The days of Noah, the blood type of spirit.
Yep. As
Okay.
the days of Noah. Yep.
So right
Exactly
now,
what it
they're
is.
in that vibration right now. And guess what? Destruction will be coming.
Yeah.
All right? Now, I was at work. I put a picture up, and the box just opened up right in front of me. And it said something about, assassination of Trump. It said Bloody Sunday. What do that mean? And the argumentations on a Monday. So something might pop off Sunday, Lord willing. Okay? But there's a lot of hats are being sold.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, they're just stirring things up because
Yeah.
somebody gonna get assassinated. It's just gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
JFK got hit. No, it was no clue or nothing.
None.
Right.
You know, because you gotta remember, man. Esau is the master killer, man.
Yeah.
He's the master hunter.
Yep.
Exactly, and that's given by Yahweh Shah,
Yes.
man.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? So them demons gonna appear, having that meeting happen. If Trump gonna get got, he gonna get got without nobody even having a clue or whatever the situation might be, man. You know?
So for your new listeners that's listening, you wondering why the brother said, "What do you mean he's the master of the arms?" You have to go back to the beginning, Genesis
Master killer,
the 27th chapter, verse 38. The blessings,
master hunter.
master of the sword,
Yeah.
blessing of the sword. Okay, all right. We're not gonna get into that. We're just gonna stick to the
Yeah,
blessing.
right. Because you got hitmen. They call jackals.
Jackals.
You know what I'm saying? These guys, they put on masks. They're just trained on all levels, man.
Yeah.
And that's Esau.
That's right.
So if he's gonna get you, he's gonna get you, man.
Get
And
you.
leave you won't have a clue. Next thing you know, your plane blow up.
Yeah.
You
That's
know,
right,
like
Right.
your whole family dead. It was a tragic act. Hey, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
That was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
That's how things be happening, man. We ain't have a clue. Kobe Bryant was, you know what I'm saying? I ain't have a clue.
Yeah.
She just woke up one Sunday morning. Kobe Bryant is dead. Like, oh shit. That's how shit be happening.
We saw we having them agents. They infiltrate those groups. You know.
Even with those those Iranian commanders, those Iranian leaders.
Man.
In the Middle East, they was getting took out.
Getting taken out.
Took out 1 year, and then another one more recently.
Right.
They get took out. Hey, Esau got the target on you. He gonna get you.
They gonna get you.
Yeah, bro.
They got that dart gun that they could shoot at you and it just make your ass have a heart attack.
Man, that's old technology.
Yeah, that's
though.
old,
yeah.
but still, you know,
Yes.
So imagine what they got now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something they letting you know. Oh yeah, we've been had that.
Yeah.
That's we created in 1940s.
Yeah, so they're going to display their mastery of their weapons during World War III. They're going to display it, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
Yeah, because that missile that Vladimir Putin launched over there, it got there in seconds.
Yeah.
It ain't got there in minutes. It got there in seconds.
That's old technology.
Fuck. I was like, yo, wait.
Yeah.
Riddance.
And it's the spirit. How the Lord got them damn Russians beating everybody's ass in UFC.
Yeah.
You see?
Yep. That's right, brother.
They get
Spirit of
raised
war
up
on
on all levels.
On all
Spirit
levels.
of war.
Yep.
They the spirit of war, man.
Yep.
Everybody else out here on some bullshit. Average American men out here on bullshit.
That's right. That's right, brother.
This is going back to Ecclesiastes 7 in verse 2. It says, "It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting.
That's right. And, go ahead.
For that is the end of all men."
And that's where we at. The house of mourning is us out here teaching this word. Going to the prophets, man. Serving the Most High. Because the end is nigh, man. It's man.
Right.
Like it says, "And the living will lay it to his heart."
Yep.
So you will consider the times you're living in.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Things to come. You know? Because the house of feasting, everybody want to be in that party, holiday bullshit spirit.
Yeah.
you being led into a trap, into a burning house.
Yep.
You know?
And Kendrick just dropped the album. You know,
Yeah.
niggas in the LA area, they can be bumping
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit, wanting to party and all
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Some of this shit cool, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, God damn. You know, but that's the vibration that's being pushed out right now.
I want them to play that. I want them to play that when the military troops come.
Yeah. Now it's gonna be the new Kendrick Lamar versus Lil Wayne, all that stupid shit.
Two-step your way into a concentration camp.
Yeah, man.
More distractions.
More distractions.
Yeah. It's all good.
So be it.
Yeah.
A thief in the night, indeed.
That's right, brother. Exactly.
I don't give a shit.
Right.
If we you know, like, some certain tracks listen to, oh, that's pretty dope, and that's it. I'm looking for prophecies, man.
That's right.
I'm looking for the next video I can do. Serve the Lord, man.
Yeah, bro.
You know, then
Yeah.
pass the time, whatever.
Yeah.
And that's it, man.
That's right.
Yep.
Something to listen to when you in the shower.
Yeah.
Banging in the bathroom.
Right.
Shit.
Right.
But that was pretty much it. Just and also, you know, we was talking about the Thanksgiving. Everybody's preparing for that too.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
Everybody bring-
literally wanting to feast.
Yeah.
Get in the spirit of feasting again, man.
Yep.
Like a fat rat.
Yeah,
I
man.
got something real quick.
Go ahead.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. It says, "But of the times and seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you."
Why did Paul say that? I have no need to write unto you. Why? Because the prophets out here, the servants of Yahweh Bashem Shai, is constantly watching and praying. Okay, we on the lookout. So we paying attention what's going on. What?
It says, "For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night."
Just like the brother said earlier, man. He gonna come when your pants is down when you don't expect it. You think anybody during the time of 9/11, you think people expected that?
That's what I'm saying.
They didn't. It was so funny, man. Like weeks after that, man, everybody was all friendly to one another.
Yep.
There was singing the Michael Jackson Earth song in Times Square. I'll never forget that day.
Yeah.
There was that love spirit in the air. Bullshit.
Patriotic Americans.
Yeah.
The recruitment in the military went up.
high.
Went up high. Yep. That was a good time to be in the military. I ain't gonna lie, man.
But we getting paid.
You was getting, man, you was deploying, getting paid.
Especially with Republicans.
Yeah, bro. You were active, man. Shit was lit. You know? The whole war is based on propaganda bullshit.
That's right.
For the New World Order. So you getting blown up for what?
Yeah.
Missing limbs for what?
Right, man.
You know what I'm saying? Legs is gone for what?
Right.
Body bag. You know what I'm saying? You survive it, but they give you a ribbon. How much is the ribbons, brothers? Brother.
Like $1. I looked it up. It's like $1.60.
That's all y'all work.
That's your worth, man. All the ribbons that you put on your dress uniforms. It's like $1 something at the military store.
Damn.
Yeah. And if you get 100%, 100% disability, it's only like almost like $5,000. You know? With taxes. So it's like what, 4,500?
Yeah.
No, they don't tax it.
Oh, they don't tax? Okay, so like, yeah, man. So
Sad.
it's sad, man.
It's a sad reality, man. Wasting your life.
And then a lot of people have mental issues. They become alcoholics.
Yeah.
So they blow their money.
PTSD.
PTSD, yeah.
Suicide.
They suicide themselves. Wife leave them, or the wife be with them. They be fucking around. You know?
Man,
Yeah, bro.
that's the kind of happiness you want, man. Be all you can be, and then you thrown away like a piece of shit.
Yep. That's it,
Be
man.
called a murderer, a rapist.
Yeah.
Instead of being honored, you're not gonna be honored here.
You're not. You only play like if you're a military vet. Only certain states is gonna respect you, like Texas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Those are the places you want to move to. Like Cali, nobody gives a fuck. California, New York, nobody
Smoke weed,
cares.
bro.
Nobody give a fuck. You an ex-marine? Niggas will shoot you.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You give a fuck. So I really tell people at my job, you know, nobody care. Who cares? Thank you for your service. No, I was shit. You only knew. You think I joined? We joined because we want to serve America? No. I'm trying to figure life out, man. Do some of my life.
Right, bro. All out here for a Jake.
It's hard hiring for a Jake. It was just the Lord opened up them doors for brothers, man.
That's right.
Yep.
That's
right.
it.
Yep. It says, "For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety."
So who's preaching peace and safety right now?
Oh yeah.
Your presidential elect.
Yep.
Elected. Okay? I mean selected, my bad. Okay, Trump,
Yep.
he's preaching peace and safety now,
Yep.
man. And guess what? Everybody's falling for it.
There you go.
You know why? Because they feel that they're gonna put more money, he gonna put more money in their pockets.
Yeah.
He gonna deport all them illegals, so-called.
Right.
Okay, with mass deportation. Not knowing it's not gonna happen all. Look, there's a process. They're gonna put them in place on spots, FEMA camps. They're gonna re-educate some, go into the military. If they want to be a citizen, what comes from the city, when people dwell in the city is called citizen. right? That's what's gonna roll, man. And,
Yep.
and
MOTB.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because if they're here illegal, technically they don't have an identity.
Exactly.
So they're going to give them an identity.
Yep.
Which is going to be through that CHIP. Put their ass on the grid, man.
All right, so don't be fooled. So guess what? Sudden destruction is gonna come. So it doesn't matter how much peace he preaches out there. Yo, these other kingdoms, these other governments, these other high mountain governments, they're gonna do what they want to do, man. They're gonna war, man. You know why? Because the Lord musters the battle. Okay, He's controlling the minds of these kings. According to Proverbs, the 21st chapter, He went it the way He wants to do it, to fulfill prophecy.
Yeah, Most High.
For the coming of the kingdom, man.
Right, yeah, Most High is bound by his word, Slack.
Right. Right.
So everything that's written must come to pass.
Yes.
See, that's what we are here, man. Like, Lord, you say, what's up, man? And time is speeding up. We already at the end of November, man. Like, what the fuck? For who? For the elect's sake. The Lord is moving, man.
That's right. Brothers be, sincere complaining, but the Lord say, do you know what month it is, man?
Yep.
Year's almost up.
Lord,
Be patient, my son.
Lord, moving, man.
Yeah, man.
Yep, it says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
Destruction is going to come upon them via plagues, dirty bombs, racial war. A lot of things going to happen. You got Governor Newsom saying that he's going to withhold everybody's income tax because he's having a history. That's what I'm saying. But guess what? The Lord's controlling all this, man. To drive the people mad, start stirring things up. Spirits is riled up right now, man. But right now they into that family type of Thanksgiving spirit right now. And you got the fucking Christmas shit. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
So when a woman is pregnant and she travails over a child, she's gonna have contractions. And right now, through each week, for the past several months, Babylon been having contractions lately, man. With confusion, heartache, the economy is dwindling. So guess what? People suffering here in America,
Yeah, the
man.
homeless crisis.
Oh man, that's even huge.
Yep.
It's getting bigger because you got these slumlords out there that's raising up the rent on people who can't really afford anything, man. They basically got to work to live.
Yeah, work 7 days a week. Damn near. 6 days a week, 7 days a week, people gotta work.
That's not living, man.
Yep.
That is not living. Go ahead.
Yep, it says, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief.
So we're not part of the world. We're not confused what this world is showing us. We see what's going on. So it's not going to overtake us, man. Why? Because we're constantly watching.
Yep.
I said, okay, yo, this is happening. This is Matthew 24 chapter. This is Isaiah 13. So we paying attention here.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yep, it says, ye are all the children of light.
What's the light? It means the knowledge, man. So we're the true Luciferians here on this earth, man. People say, oh, you tripping, bro. Why you call? No, Lucifer means bringer of light.
Yep.
Enlightened ones. So we're the true enlightened ones, man. People get caught up on words.
That's the head of it. Like, what the fuck? You're a Luciferian, man?
A typical Christian will fall for that.
Hey, they dumb, man.
Lucifer means bringer of light, light bearer.
Right.
That's what it means.
Yep, me.
Okay? It proves right there that it's a man. According to Isaiah 14 chapter. Go ahead.
Right. Because either it's on the left-hand side or the right-hand side. The Lord sends knowledge and wisdom to men.
That's right. That's right, brother.
Hey, you got some lit on your beard. Yeah.
Go ahead, brother. Yep, it says, ye are all the children of light,
The truth, the knowledge. Go ahead.
and the children of the day.
That's right.
We are not of the night,
We are not part of this world.
Yep.
Go ahead.
nor of darkness.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, hey, people are in darkness, man. The
right.
majority of our people are in gross, this is hideous darkness, man.
Yeah. Totally ignorant.
Yep.
What's going on.
Totally evil.
Oblivious.
Yep.
Yeah.
They just caught up.
Yep.
Even a lot of Israelites, man.
Yeah.
You got Israelites
Yeah.
linking up with the enemy right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah,
Going
which-
into the scriptures, breaking shit down wrong. They in darkness too.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. It says, therefore, let us not sleep as do others.
Yeah, you gotta stay active, man.
Right.
Yep.
Brother, stay active, man. Put up them shows. Come out here and teach.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Be, man, this is it.
Mm-hmm.
Push yourself, man.
Right, bro.
Push yourself to the limit.
Yep.
Yeah, for real. That's what you do, man.
Yep.
You know, because the more you do, the more you'll be able to attain, and the more you'll be able to teach, and your understanding increases, man. Your faith increase,
Yep.
and all that, man.
Yep.
Because when you during the week, you doing your shows and all that, you building yourself up.
Yep.
Because shit could pop off during the week, brothers. You ain't gonna be around brothers.
Right.
You go, oh shit.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that show might be the last thing you do
Yeah.
before the all hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The internet cut off. You
Cut
know?
off. And you be like, damn, did I do enough? You won't be, damn, did I do enough, man?
Right. Right. Doubting.
Down like shit.
Yeah.
So it's very imperative, brothers.
Yeah.
Everything else is a fucking distraction.
Yep. It's real, man. It says, therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober.
And watch and be sober.
sober.
It's not talking about physically. You can say it. Being physically, you gotta be physically sober and spiritually sober, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's sober. You be pretty much you're paying attention.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yep. That's right.
Like going to the
Right.
word real quick. It's not dealing with a person that's intoxicated
Yeah,
with
yeah.
drink.
Right.
You can pull it up. So this ain't the time, brothers, to be lacking.
Yep.
Be doing like the bare minimum and shit. Fuck that, man.
Yep.
You got the word
Yeah, I
sober?
got it.
Go ahead.
So the Greek word napho, which means to be sober, to be calm, and collected in spirit.
There it is.
Connected in spirit.
Yeah, collected in the spirit, man.
Yep.
What else?
It says to be temperate, dispassionate, circumspect.
Yup. This passion of this world.
Exactly.
Of this world. Yeah, you supposed to be, your passion supposed to be into this truth.
Right.
That's it.
That's why scripture say that in 2 Timothy, be not entangled with the affairs of this life.
Yeah, man.
Of this world.
Right.
As a good soldier, you're supposed to be, concern yourself with the ministry. Concern
Right.
yourself with the business of Yahweh Shemel Shah.
Right. That's why it said in Romans 13 chapter about not rioting, going to these wild ass parties, being caught up with all the, the lust of this world, man.
Lust of the flesh.
Lust of the flesh.
Get money.
Yeah.
And all this money chasing all these women.
Yeah.
It's never ending, man.
Right. Yeah.
You can't satisfy the flesh.
Yeah.
You can have pop two different women on the same weekend, and you still horny. Like,
Right.
dang.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Never satisfied here, man.
Yep. Yeah. Like the brother mentioned, that that Kendrick Lamar album just came out. That's what's about to be going on a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of rioting, drunkenness. Because you're gonna have a lot of our women and a lot of our men that leave these clubs, leave these bars, and they're gonna be drunk, intoxicated in
Yeah.
public, making a fool of themselves.
So that they not like us.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, we not like you.
I shut down parties, man.
Yeah.
We not like you motherfuckers, man.
Hell no.
Right.
A cockroach has more worth than you niggas, man. Okay?
Yeah, man. It's just
It's the truth.
the truth, man.
Yeah.
That dude Charleston White said, I ain't got all these weapons for the white man. I got all these weapons for niggas.
Yeah, yo, he showed perfect
Yeah.
nature for you niggas, man.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
We're a detriment to ourselves.
Yeah.
You doing the devil's jobs for him, man.
Exactly.
Right.
You see? Where you see a bunch of niggas, man, go the opposite way, man. Like, nah,
Exactly.
man.
Yeah.
This is not the venue.
That's where I will be.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not a venue I want to be at, man.
That's right, bro. Yep. It says, "For they that sleep, sleep in the night,
Uh-huh.
and they that be drunken are drunken in the
Yeah,
night."
our
Yep.
people on this side are drunken with these
Spiritually.
worldly philosophies.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Give me Isaiah 29. What is it?
Hey, look up the word drunken.
Yep.
People, these Christians will read that and think it's dealing with alcohol.
29.
Right.
No, it's dealing with a spiritual mind state.
That's right. That's right.
You see, the Most High is very poetic and very complex.
Yep.
Yeah, our people are caught up with these philosophies, man, and they follow it to the heart, man. They believe in it. They believe in their own ways. They believe in what has been taught to them. The bullshit. They take it to heart.
Well,
Right.
it's the Greek word is theo, which means metaphor says of one who has shed blood or murdered profusely, or it says another form of to drink, to intoxication, get drunk, drink well.
Nah, that's not what it means. It's metaphorically speaking, man. Yeah.
That's right.
Does it say anything in the NLT?
NOT. NOT, it says, I'm gonna read it. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 7, NOT, it says, night is the time when people sleep and drinkers get drunk.
Okay. All right, that's all good.
We know
What it
spiritually,
is, spiritually what it is,
okay.
yeah.
is that our people are spiritually drunk
Yeah.
with these philosophies, the ways of America.
Yeah.
They believe in this place. They believe in these high holy days of theirs. Okay, they immersed in the image of the beast, man.
Right.
Okay, that's part of it. All right, so give me Isaiah 29. I will explain that in scripture. Go ahead.
This is Habakkuk 2 and 15.
I had that on deck too.
Okay.
But go ahead. No, bring it up. Bring it up. Yeah.
It says, woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that puttest thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken also.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yep.
That thou mayest look on their nakedness.
That's metaphorically speaking. Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I was basically dealing with Esau, putting that bottle, that spiritual bottle to our people, introducing them and putting all these wayward philosophies and idols and gods, giving them the right to pretty much do as they will here in this society.
Yep.
You know,
Being
that
rebellious.
makes them spiritually drunken.
Right.
And now Esau, so to speak, is looking upon their nakedness, meaning what? Their sin. They're in a state of sin now.
Right.
And that's exactly what he wanted, so he could be the accuser of our brother.
Right. That's why the scriptures are referred to our clothing. You know, clothed with this knowledge. We don't have this knowledge, you're naked. You know, which, like the brother said, that sin, that transgression. Right.
If you do if you dig up on history with our people, you know, the Lord said not to intermingle with these other nations like that, because those other nations will have them teaching their ways.
Yep.
And guess what? Our people got caught up into it. It's called the old religion, Canaanite customs.
Yeah.
They were sacrificing their children and a lot of things, man. All right, so they basically played a harlot against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, and they got sucked into these other philosophies, man. That's going to lead them to death.
Yep.
All right, so what's happening now? Same shit. Women going to these abortion clinics. Where did that come from? It comes from the old religion. All right, people, y'all gotta really look up, man. Go ahead, brother.
So Isaiah 29 and 9.
Pull that up.
It says, stay yourselves in wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine.
See,
Yeah,
but not
it is.
with wine.
There it is. Beautiful,
See?
brother.
Go ahead.
They stagger, but not with strong drink.
So what they staggering with? They staggering with falsehood, with these other philosophies, man. That's the state of confusion.
Yep.
So when you're confused, you don't know where you're going.
Yeah.
Okay? That's what answers Thessalonians the 5th chapter. All right? Our people is caught up with these other philosophies, and guess what? They are drunk with it.
Right.
All right? But guess what? That is really the Lord that's doing it.
Right.
Because he set up stumbling blocks to our people.
Right.
All right?
They're addicted to it.
Yes.
That's like when somebody's drunken, they're intoxicated. When somebody's labeled as a drunkard or an alcoholic, that's somebody that's addicted to, they're given over to that drink. Right. Which that, you know, in the spiritual sense, when the brother's reading, they're given over to that philosophy.
Yeah.
I mean, they just drenched in it, man.
Right.
You know, it's just embedded in them. And then no matter how clear you break down the truth to them, they're not going to get it.
That's right.
And you had also, like, I'll say real quick, you had this demon that went up to the Elder Brothers camp in South Carolina, but not to talk about this old Egyptologist.
Oh, man.
He was out there talking about the black woman, this guy. You know, the whole typical spiel that them niggas give, man. And the dude he just looked like a total bug out. The stuff he was spewing was just bugged out. Them's the type of niggas that's an example of being drunken, but not with wine.
Yeah.
See, he's drunk off that Egyptology shit, man.
He's not even circumspect. If you take a look at the black women today right
Oh,
now,
my God.
they're a bunch of clowns, man.
They're terrible,
They're not
man.
respectable. None of that, man.
They will burn your babies in the oven.
Yeah.
Man.
your infant babies and record that shit and act like they ain't do it. What kind of creature is that, man?
Yeah, man.
Fucking idiot. Yeah, that's the ostrich scripture, man.
Yeah,
Fucking swamp monster.
So
Terrible.
all those Egyptology dudes, they're a bunch of simps, man.
Yeah.
And they doing it for a money grab too. Because if you cater to the women, they'll get supported.
Right.
So we see the games.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of you guys not living that life. You're a bunch of liars, man.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, you ain't really worshiping Gam and Nut, Rod. You're not really worshiping them dudes. All that shit you believe in.
Yeah, went to that dude, what was his name?
I don't know what happened there, man.
What's the other one?
Abraham.
Like,
No, what was the other one with the long ass?
tell,
Shaka.
almost.
I'm saying, what prophecy they breaking down? Nothing. It's the ways of the
Nothing,
world,
man.
man. That's part of that drunkenness. That's what it said. They staggered. They in confusion, man.
Niggas a bunch of fucking Romans, man. Bunch of Corinthians ass Greek niggas.
It's that Diana, screaming out for Diana.
Diana, exactly, brother.
When Apostle Paul went up to, forget what that was, I think it was Antioch.
I thought it was Athens, but yeah, it might be.
Yeah, it might be Athens.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know, he encountered those Diana worshipers, man.
yeah, man.
You know,
So read Isaiah 29:9 again.
God. I'll start over. Isaiah 29:9. Stay yourselves in wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink.
So be ye sober. That's what I mean in that. So be ye sober, man. It starts with here. Okay? Stay on. We was watching Golden Child last week. Stay on the path.
yeah.
Stay on the path, man. Okay?
Stay on the path, man.
That's right.
Ain't no shortcuts
No shortcuts.
in life or in this truth, man. They'll come back to bite you in your ass.
That's right, brother.
IRS gonna hit your ass up, man. Hey, man.
Every decision you make, there's consequences.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Every bad decision you make,
Yep.
you know.
Yep. That's right. Yep. Back in 1 Thessalonians 5:8, it says, "But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith."
Man. Yeah, hey, faith is what? The evidence of things not seen. And how you go get it? On 4, yep. Not seen. Because yeah, we haven't seen the Most High. We haven't seen Yahweh Shai. We just out here because we just believe, man. It was something the Most High put in us, like, yo, man, this makes sense. I'm like, shit, what the hell?
That's right, bro. I got it real quick.
Yeah, Hebrews 11.
11 and 1. It says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen."
Yep, that's it. Let's go
Yep.
continue. It says by what?
It says, "For by it the elders obtained a good report.
Yep.
Through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of the Most High."
And that takes faith.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to teach you that in school. How the worlds were framed, how this earth was created.
Right.
You tell that to the average person, they're like, what the fuck now? The earth is billions of years old. And bullshit they teach you in college. It takes faith.
Yeah.
But it's what? It's truth.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, that's part of that wine too. Esau's educational system.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
That was it. And the elders obtained a good report. They was out there for a very long time.
Very long time.
Yeah, bro.
And they were saying after the year 2000 or 2001, it was 10 years of nothing going on.
Yeah.
Until the Holy Spirit hopped on them to put the information on YouTube.
Yep.
Then bam,
Bang. Exploded.
goddamn internet broke.
Yep.
Oh man.
Praise y'all about you.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. This back in 1 Thessalonians 5.
Real quick, just the match we were just bringing out. 2 Ezra 1 and 36. Faith. They have seen no prophets, yet they shall call their sins to remembrance and acknowledge them. So we didn't see the prophets, we didn't see Yahweh Shai, the main prophet.
Right.
And they shall call their sins to remembrance and acknowledge them. I take to witness the grace of the people to come, whose little ones rejoice in gladness, this word, and though they have not seen me with bodily eyes, yet in spirit they believe the thing that I say.
That's right.
See?
We believe everything what's in this book.
That
man.
book, it resonate with our spirits.
Yeah.
It's not of us.
Right.
You just out here like, yeah, man, I'm doing it because my cousin, you know what I mean? It resonate with your spirit.
That's right.
It's on your mind.
Yeah.
You can't stop thinking about her.
Right.
You can't shake it.
Yeah.
Every morning I get up, like, damn. Yeah, you're thinking about it.
It's like a splinter in your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember that, right?
You won't feel right without, you know, be so locked in the spirit. You don't feel right if you don't serve the Lord, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like not eating.
Yeah.
Eventually, you gonna feel that pain.
Yeah, start
Yeah,
talking
I
to
got-
yourself.
Right.
Something don't seem right, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
So we gotta spiritually consume this word, man, constantly.
Yeah. It's the waters. It's how you stay hydrated.
That's right. That's right.
Yep. It says, but let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith.
So why did it say breastplate? It's a form of defense against what? Bullshit. All right. So this word is really compared to a defense. It's going to keep us upright from the wiles of Esau,
Yep.
Edom, man, and his trickery.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
So if you stay, how you call it? If you stay established, right, with stability,
Yep,
you cannot
grounded.
be fooled, man. You see, why? Because we put everything with the scriptures. That's why.
It's our foundation.
The foundation, man. The foundation is set right now. All right? Go ahead.
It says, and for a helmet, the hope of salvation.
The hope. Be hoping like hell.
That's right.
Yep.
The word hope to me to expect.
Uh-huh.
You know, we expect by us, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Doing what we got to do to be saved, to be delivered,
Yep.
to get them crowns. Remember, you chasing this crown, man.
Right.
What?
You chasing the crown.
Incorruptible crown.
An incorruptible crown.
Yep.
Chasing these hoes. Chasing these crowns, brothers.
What?
That's what it's going to lead to. Scepter and thrones.
That's right.
Shit.
Hell yeah. 2x sword.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Right. It says, for the Most High have not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation.
And that's mercy, man.
It is.
That he selected, you know, some souls. He appointed them unto wrath. He didn't appoint them to be vain, because many have been born in vain. It's like, damn, bro. Like going back to that black woman who turkeyed her fucking infants. The man on the other end, what the fuck he gonna do now?
Right. Right.
She got life in prison. This man is just fucked up now.
Right.
But that's what he was appointed unto, wrath.
Yeah.
His children was appointed unto wrath, brother. Like, understand what I'm saying? But that's, shit, man.
Fear the Lord.
You gotta fear the Lord. Like, yo,
Yeah, bro. That's right. Shit.
like, what the fuck would you do with yourself, bro? Crash out? Crash the fuck out?
Yeah.
Right.
Bitch got life. No, that bitch need to die.
Right.
Yeah.
Kill her fucking sister, kill her moms.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck.
Damn.
Damn.
It says, for the Most High have not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Yahweh Shai,
Right.
who died for us, that whether we wake or sleep, we shall live together with him.
Yep.
Hey, Lord willing, that be us, man.
That'll be us.
Yep.
From the apostles and elders on down. Live together, me and
Right.
when Yahweh Shai returns,
Yep.
get beamed up into that ship.
Hell yeah.
You know, sip that intergalactic wine with him.
Yeah.
Come back down and take over the earth. Put the earth
Right.
back in order.
What?
It's gonna be paradise. You know what I'm saying? All over again.
That's right.
And it's gonna be forever.
What?
Uninterrupted rule, man.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right. This is the last verse. It says, wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another.
How we edify one another. Brothers make videos, man.
Yep.
Brothers is watching other brothers' videos. We getting edified. We're edifying one another and comforting one another with this word.
Yeah.
Even with counsel sometimes. The brother is down and out.
Yep.
We reference the scriptures, examples of our forefathers, man. You know what I'm saying? Brothers. So we
Yep.
comfort one another with this word, man. Brotherly love continue, man. Okay? Go
Yep.
ahead. It's busy
Even
right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I got charges back.
even as also ye do. Yep, that's what it's all about. You know, we here to build each other up. Edify means to build. You know, so when brothers watch these videos, watch these lessons, the brothers that's, you know, they might not necessarily be in the camp, even brothers that's in the camp. Because we still, you know, we still find inspiration. No matter how long you've been in this thing, like you still get inspired, man. We watch brother spirit that hop on a particular brother, can hop on a young brother and get you fired up. That's how the spirit works, man. The spirit like the wind.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So, so we see what's going on. You know, we see all the signs is there pointing towards World War III. We excited. You know, like that's why brothers is charged to do these videos, and it's contagious. You know, brothers watch the video, and all of a sudden, brothers they get an idea, then they do a video.
Yeah.
It's like a domino effect.
That's how it be.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Give me send me that video back shot. Back to the lesson.
Sir. Second Ezra chapter 9. Start at the top, right?
Yep.
Chapter 9, starting at the top, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently.
Now, what did we speak about earlier about the time you're supposed to be living in, right? The time you got to pay attention to the vibration that's out, the season. All right? We're in a time of 8 and 4. That's where we at. Okay? Go ahead.
Diligently in itself.
Diligently in itself. Go ahead.
And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before,
That's right.
then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world
That's
which
right.
he made.
There you go. And how do we know that? Through the scriptures, man. There's plenty of examples of the Lord's visitation, man. Plenty of it. During the time of the flood, during the time of Egypt's downfall, and the plagues. So we know. And plus through prophecies, what's written in this book was going to befall Babylon the Great America.
Right.
So yeah, that's why the brother read, you know, just in the 5th chapter, there's no need I write unto you, that the Lord shall come as a thief in the night. All right? So we understand through the scriptures, the Lord's visitation is going to be nothing but destruction. All right?
Yeah, another sign is just all this wickedness that's going on in the world, man.
Yep.
The scriptures speak about how this place the world has been exceedingly polluted
right.
with wickedness.
right.
That is in itself is a sign, man.
That's right.
You know, we in a time where, like we said earlier, sodomy is at an all-time high. Men changing their kind, women changing their kind. You got children that are being influenced, especially young boys, to get their genitals chopped off if they feel like they're in the wrong body.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got murder at an all-time high going on, especially amongst Jake. You see blood, they break out blood, touches blood, like you tell you in the book of Hosea. Adultery is at an all-time high. You see a lot of confusion, just a lot of just wacko craziness going on in this world, man. And it's just, we're just in that time. All right, those are signs that the Lord is about to visit this world. Because eventually, he has to judge this place. He ain't finna just allow it to keep going and going and going.
Exactly right.
No. Because judgment, he wants judgment to be established in the earth, man.
That's right.
So therefore, all these people out here that's just doing what they do, being wicked, all these got Satan worshipers, witches and warlocks walking around, you wouldn't even know. But we know through the scriptures, they just out here, man. You know, every day somebody's blaspheming, somebody's rebelling against the Lord, speaking down on the Lord, speaking down on the scriptures. You know, talking shit against the men of the Lord. All right, on the internet or in the streets. You know? So eventually there's going to come a point in time where the Lord is going to visit, man. And we go into that word visit when you go into the actual Bible. You look up that word visit, one of the definitions is to punish, man. That's right. The Hebrew word is paquad, means to punish, man. So all you people out here about to receive those scourges, man. And ass whooping.
Yeah, that because the scripture also say, many shall, roughly paraphrasing, they should be held accountable. Damn.
Every idle word?
Every idle word you speak, you'll be held accountable thereof in the day of judgment. That's what's gonna roll. So all the shit talking you're doing is against your own, it could be your own demise. You're not fighting against us, man. You fighting against the Lord. That's what's wrong.
That's right.
Okay? You just wasting your time, man. Go ahead.
This is verse 2. Verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people.
So what happened in Cuba, man? massive earthquake there and a hurricane. No, they're not getting off easily, man. The Lord punishing them right now. The tribe of Manasseh. There's some Judah over there too.
Yeah.
Okay, and Ephraim.
Yeah.
All right. So the Lord is punishing Cuba right now. Why? Because the Northern Kingdom, was considered Latino, Native American, and some Indian tribes, are huge idol worshippers, man. All right. Ephraim shall be joined unto idols.
Yeah, man.
That's in the scriptures. So what's an example of an idol? What do you mean? Well, people who worship Jesus Christ. That's an idol. Okay, Caesar Borgia, that's an idol. All right? The angels and these saints, so-called saints you got on your charms, those are idols. A lot of them saints not even in the scriptures. Go ahead, brother.
Being a Muslim,
Muslim, yeah, that's right.
Nation of Islam, that's an idol, man.
Rock. Fucking rock. But on that rock, there's a portion of it that's like in the shape of vagina.
Yeah.
Shape of a vagina.
Yeah.
It's structured after a vagina. So really what that goes into is that fertility worship, man.
Right, brother.
The Queen of Heaven vibration.
They call it the Vesica Pisces.
There you go.
That's
Yeah.
what they call it, okay?
And recently, there was some Jakes, an older Jake couple. They were Muslims, and I think it was the last time they did the little Ramadan shit, with the walk around Mecca. They went down there into that area, and they did that shit. They fasted, and they actually ended up dying.
Yeah.
They asses ended up perishing trying to do that shit, being involved with the heathen. Old asses went out there, man. You had no business doing that shit.
Right.
So the Lord took you out.
Yeah, man.
So we don't feel sorry for Jakes that shit like that happens to you, man.
Remember, the Lord always send you signs, okay? Because at that time of Mecca, there was a bunch of cockroaches everywhere.
Everywhere, man.
Yeah.
It's trying to show you that it's an abomination,
Yeah.
what they doing over there.
Yeah, I believe. Oh, in 1 year, maybe it was like a few years ago, a lot of the structures at the Mecca, that little shit they had popping, going on, whatever. The structure that they had, it was like some poles or whatever. All that shit just started crashing and smashing on people.
They don't belong there.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Yep. So back in 2nd Ezra 9 and 3 again. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world.
Uproars of the people. That's happening throughout the world right now. Because these bankers have these people next on the screen right now. Okay, people suffering.
Yep.
All right, from the control of these bankers, man. That's the core root of the problem. It's Esau Edom. All right, and his control of this earth. It's making the people suffer throughout the earth, man. Okay, go ahead. And right now they fighting amongst one another for resources, food. They want answers. And they're not getting any, man. So guess what? They're going to result into violence. It's going to happen here in Babylon, the Great America. Because once they wake up Monday morning, 7 o'clock, you know they brush their teeth, get ready to go to work.
Yep.
They go to Starbucks to get their coffee at the drive-thru, and all of a sudden their debit card is not working. It's canceled.
Yep.
Oh, they have a huge announcement. The Bank of America is closed. Citibank is closed. So your balance is at 0.
Yep.
You're gonna go mad.
Yep. Remember last year they had that event where the banks, the system went down.
Yeah.
People panicked with that. That wasn't for no long period. So how much more when the shit really pops off, all this shit shut down, you people gonna bug the fuck out.
Yeah. People bugged out when their food stamps were cut off. Come on, man. Little stuff like that. Okay. Go ahead.
That's all.
All right, what's up, bro?
Yeah, this is says verse 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee,
That's right.
even from the beginning.
That's right.
For like it's all that is made in the world had the beginning and an end.
That's right. It has a
And-
beginning, has an end.
Yep.
And guess what? America's gonna have its end, man.
Yep.
Okay? And we just following the stage of prophecy right now.
Yep.
Mark of the beast,
Yep.
World War III.
Yep.
All right? And right now, the brother just read uproars of the people. That's happening. Earthquakes, that's happening. Okay? the brother read earlier in Jeremiah 28:8. I'm linking everything together, man. Earthquakes, war, pestilences. What's going on? There's plagues out here right now.
Yeah. Recall and ground beef.
That too.
What is it?
E. coli.
E. coli.
They
I
all
was like, God damn.
You want to know what's happening? It's because of the Lord. But guess what? Because these greedy ass companies out there, because they downsizing and staffing, they got one person doing more of what they're supposed to do. Guess what? They're gonna miss that.
Yeah, man.
That's why you got all these outbreaks, man.
Yeah, you're not governing the earth properly.
Exactly.
You're not taking care of the cattle properly. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think it's so messed up.
You ever seen how cows be stressed when they get killed?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
They do all types of abominations to the
Yeah.
cattle, man.
Yep.
Yeah, then you put that inside of you, that affects
Yeah,
you.
it
whether
affects
like
you.
it or not.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, bro.
This is fucked up, man. Hey, shalom to all you brothers online, man.
You got breathe? What you got?
Luke,
Bring it up.
Luke chapter 21, verse 25. It says, "And there shall be signs in the sun and in
yeah.
the moon."
Yep, they talking about the chariots.
Yep.
But they talking about they all live in the ocean. No, man. What the fuck? Lying to the people. Yeah, they got angels in the ocean as well.
Yep.
They got access
We
everywhere.
got access everywhere, man.
Yeah, that's right, bro. Yep. It says, "And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars."
Yep, solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, blood
Yep.
moons.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. It says, "And upon the earth distress of nations."
Yep.
What's going on?
Yep.
The stress of nations. Key who's responsible? The bankers. Okay?
Yep.
Because they're trying to create that new world order.
Yep.
Complete control. That's their goal. All right?
Yep.
But guess who's their opposition? Yahweh Shai.
That's
Yahweh
right.
Shai gonna put a foot on their ass of their goals, man. It's not
Yeah.
gonna come to fruition. You gotta let things play out right now.
Yep.
Okay? Go ahead.
It says, "With perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring."
Yep. Floods.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yep. It says, "Men's
Yeah,
heart."
hurricanes.
Yep.
And the East Coast got hit by a hurricane recently.
Oh,
Got
they said,
fucked
oh,
up.
yeah, what they talking about earlier? That we supposed to expect out here in California. What do they call
It's called
it?
a bomb cyclone.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know, it's a bomb cyclone. It's going to bring in, they said, up to 20 inches of rain
Right.
in a very short amount of time, which I was reading an article on it, which is unprecedented, bro. Unprecedented shit right there. Unprecedented events.
That's
right.
Most
Biblical.
High raising the bar when
Right.
it comes to judgment every time.
Right.
Every year.
That's right, bro.
Exactly.
That's right. It says, "Men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth.
Yep.
For the powers of heaven shall be shaken," the so-called wicked elites. And it says, "And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud, a chariot."
Man, not from the ocean,
Exactly.
Yep.
from the heavens.
That's right.
All right.
And
Right.
2 Ezra 13
Gee.
talks about him coming out of the waters.
That's dealing
talking
with
about the
heavens.
heavens.
Yep.
That's right, brother.
That's right. It says, "But then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory."
And they know
Somebody
about it.
else, go ahead.
Yeah, they know about these chariots. They've been
do.
new.
Yep.
Just like these things are happening way more frequent now. So
It's coming out more now.
yeah, people are actually having real footages,
Right.
and they putting it up on the internet.
That's right.
Yep.
You know, and they can't stop it.
Yep.
They can't have Project Blue Book going to visit their houses and
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
you don't remember nothing.
Right. Even the government, they openly talking about
Now
it.
they
Yeah,
talking about
it was
it.
at a conference.
Even the other kingdoms, the governments, they talking about it. They like,
Yep.
fuck that. We ain't hiding that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
They talk about it in a roundabout way. You know how
Right.
the devil
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah.
But he'll sneak it in there and tell you that they're angels and that they exist, but he won't say it just straightforward.
Right.
Right.
You're gonna say they got bodies and all that. That's not true. The Most High probably allowed them to find some stuff so they can use it for their downfall.
Yeah.
You know, some high tech weaponry. Well, however they found it. You know, but I believe that part. You know, because hey, the Lord has to aid Esau
Right.
Right.
to bring in this new order.
Right.
Just like he aided Alexander during the time of his takeover.
That's right.
How he aided through the angels.
Right.
How he aided Christopher Columbus and them
Yeah.
to come on over here.
The angels.
The angels.
St. Elmo's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
See?
Yep.
They ain't got no bodies, man. Those are fourth dimensional beings.
Right.
Like, do you know what that means? Extraterrestrials, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Right. Well, it says, and when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh.
There you go.
That's for the elect, and that's man. Our redemption is very nigh.
Yes,
The
right.
month of November is gone.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Man, it's due next week already.
Yeah, let's do it.
So we out of here. We out of here, man. That's December
Right.
coming up.
Yeah.
And we in the so-called New Year.
Yeah.
2020 what? 5.
25.
Shit.
25.
That shit sound futuristic.
2025 AD.
Future.
Yeah.
Fuck.
25K.
And then you used to watch the movies in the 80s, the year 2033 AD. And the place, you look all with flying cars and all that. None of that shit happened.
Right.
Only thing come close is Blade Runner.
None of that shit happened. You saw
Back to the
it's
Future.
a fucking pipe dream, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Flying cars, that's dealing with chariots.
Yup.
That's gonna be us.
Yup.
That ain't you, that's us.
Everything looks so futuristic. Like you mentioned Blade Runner. None of that shit happened, man.
Right.
It's not gonna happen.
Right. Jetsons.
Yeah, the Jetsons. But the Jetsons had one part right. They had robots as maids and shit.
Yeah.
That's what they want to do.
Yeah.
And Elon Musk said that America's the new Rome. No shit. We've been saying these things, so they watching.
Yeah. That's right.
They know they're a lot.
That's right. That's right. It says, and he spake to them a parable. Behold, the fig tree and all the trees, when they now shoot forth, ye see and know of yourself, own selves, that summer is now nigh at hand.
Speaking of somebody season, man. The vibration we in right now.
Yeah.
Compared to how the trees seasoning be. What season?
Right.
Summer is not. We're in that time.
That's right. That's right.
Summer is not.
Yeah. Yeah. It says, so likewise ye, when ye see these things come to pass, know ye that the kingdom of the Most High is nigh at hand.
Man.
Close.
Yep.
It's
So
near,
all
man.
those, like the fig tree, that we see the signs, that's like the fig tree.
That's right.
You know, we see what's going on in the earth, and we go back to the scriptures. The scriptures say this will be going on, that will be going on, and we know our salvation is near by these events that are taking place,
right.
which are prophesied in the scriptures, man.
That's right.
You know, once again goes back to watching. You know, that in order for you to see the signs, you got to be watching. You know, you can't be out here, you know, putting our people back to sleep, putting them in that fucking drunken state.
Yeah.
You know, doing all these, you know, having all these
Stupid ass
gatherings,
debates.
parties. You know what I'm saying? And doing music videos. They ain't edifying our people. That's not, and you're not putting them in the spirit to watch. You know. That's it.
Go back.
Back in 2nd Ezra 9 and verse 4 again. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like it's
Yeah.
all
Moses. Started with Moses. Moses got the ultimate breakdown.
Yeah.
First 5 books goes into that, man. The
Yep.
book of Numbers. You know, with Balaam and Balak. The future of Israel.
Right. Yep.
You know, how prosperous we gonna be. The nations being underneath us, man.
Right.
You know.
it says, for like it's all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
And it's
Manifest.
manifesting right now.
Yeah.
Crystal
And it's
clear.
manifesting.
Yep.
So I'm gonna give you an example of the end is manifesting. So let's go to Matthew the 24th chapter, start after.
Yeah, the end is clear and it's evident. The end of an age.
Hell yeah.
Shit, man.
Man, Lord willing, man.
That's right. Let's go. Okay. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us when shall these things be?
So the disciples came to the Lord, Yahweh Shai, and said, hey, man. Hey, brother, man. Keep telling about these end time, man. When's it gonna be?
Yep.
So, you know, you gotta envision that. That's how
Yep.
brothers be right
Yeah,
now. Like,
yeah,
damn.
yeah,
when
yeah.
is the end's gonna come, man? Like,
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Reading the scriptures.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you know, they want the kingdom, man.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
It says, And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world?
What's the sign of thy coming and the end of the world, the end of an era, end of an age?
Yep.
When? So he gonna answer, go ahead.
Yep. It says, and Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you.
So you got a lot of men out here, including of the cloth, all right, is deceiving our people.
Yep.
Even the ones that call themselves in the cloth, these churches, is deceiving the people. Okay? So don't be deceived, don't be misled by these people.
Right.
Okay?
Yep.
If you have a strong foundation and established, you won't be fooled by their words. Why? Because it doesn't go with the scriptures. That's how you figure somebody out, man.
Right.
Okay? Go ahead.
Yep. It says, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am the anointed.
So you have plenty of jokesters that call themselves, you got one call himself Yahushua, King David and stuff. We see many jokers like that. But through their works, they don't have it. So
Right.
you lose on that one.
Right.
You know, just like Family Feud.
Yep. That's those individuals that exalt themselves.
Yeah.
As if they the savior.
That's right.
You know, and you got a lot of individuals that come in that spirit, you know. That's why the Lord said don't follow those individuals.
And you got people in the world that follow so-called Jesus Christ.
Yep.
And you got dudes out here saying they Jesus and making people commit suicide, man. What was that huge thing in Texas, in Waco, Texas? Forgot his name. Is it Timothy McVeigh? No, it was somebody else. It was him, right? He was calling himself Christ. And people were following him, and he was a disaster, man.
Yeah.
They went in there and killed everybody over there, man.
He's all sent in the fucking tanks. He's
Yeah.
sick, all type of shit.
Yeah. That's how much power that dude had through his words. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
So when you go to rumors, it means reports. So guess
Yep.
what? It's our job to report it, right? We're
Yep.
watchmen, right? Give me Habakkuk the 2nd chapter. But hold that Matthew 24.
I'll get Habakkuk the 2nd chapter.
Yep.
I'll grab it and I'll read it.
Because it's our duty and our service, you know, to report these things to our people, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
For they could, you know, do a 180 and repent.
Right.
All
This
right?
is the real news.
This is
Like
the real
Trump
news.
said fake news. This is the real news. Right.
This is not rap the news.
Oh
Right?
man.
You got a lot of jokers out there now, man. All for the bread, man. But you know what? That's Satan, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Vocab, whole ass Malone.
Another one. Yeah, so from the top.
It's Habakkuk 2:1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower,
That's right.
and will watch to see what he will say unto me.
So why did it say a tower? Because a tower is an elevated position where we can see everything. See, so we have
We on a
spiritually-
mission.
Spiritually, we on a mission, and spiritually, we can see things that an average man can't see. All right, why? Because we have the spiritual eyesight and the spiritual eye to see things, what's going on. We see the wolf coming, so guess what? We're gonna warn our people. The average individual can't see that, man,
Right.
because the Lord didn't give it to them. All right, so it's a special occupation we have to be a watchman over whom? Over Israel. All right, that's our job. All right, that's what we clock in for. That's what the Lord gave unto us until His Son returns, man.
Yep. Yep.
Come on, man.
Watch out for these hirelings.
Yep.
Everything.
You know.
We gonna
All
tell
these
everything.
false
We're
doctrine.
talented.
Yep. That's right.
Yep.
Yep.
Everybody, false prophet, like the brother said, false prophets,
False
the
doctrines,
wicked elite, false doctrines. We're gonna report everything.
dumbass Christians,
Man,
Yeah,
they losing. Bad.
bunch of losers.
Horrible.
And you
You-
Christians, man, you're the biggest hypocrites on this fucking
Oh
earth,
yeah.
man. All right, 'cause I know the whole history. We know the whole history of you Christians, man. We know what you did to our people.
So-called Christians. They're not the real Christians.
yeah.
You so-called Christians.
Yeah, so-called.
We the real Christians,
The
man.
real anointed.
Right.
The real anointed. Yes, right. We seen and we read through history, and it's documented of the tortures and horrific things he did to our people, man.
Yeah.
Through the act of Christianity, man. All right? Now it's time to pay, man.
You would think by now, you know, that vocab punk ass will leave us alone because we don't have the truth. For some reason, he can't.
Right.
For some reason, these Christians can't
Yeah.
because it is the truth.
Right.
It only makes sense, don't it?
Right.
The fuck?
He's searching hard trying to disprove it.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do.
This is the truth.
That's right. That's right. Go ahead.
Yep. Go get a kilo of cocaine. All right.
Snort that shit.
Snort that shit. You know what I'm saying? Live your best life, man.
Right.
Yep. It says, and I will watch to see what he was saying to me, and what I shall answer when I am approved.
Right.
And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables.
Write the vision, make it plain upon table. It's talking about your Bible, Biblos, books. Okay, that's what it's talking about. That's the banner we're lifting. It's the Bible, this knowledge, this truth. Okay, go ahead.
Write the vision and make it plain upon tables.
Write the vision and make it plain upon tables. It's talking about your Bible, the prophecies. We're gonna break it down. We're gonna warn our people as watchmen. Go ahead.
That he may run that readeth.
Now go to the NLT and read that second verse.
The NLT for Habakkuk 2 and 2. In the NLT. Then the Lord said to me, write my answer plainly on tablets so that a runner can carry the correct message to others.
The runner can carry the correct message to others.
Beautiful.
Man. That's what it's about, man. Because we're not changing up the doctrine here.
Right.
We keep the things simple and clear and breaking down these scriptures, breaking down the prophecy to you plainly as possible.
Right.
No change.
Right.
Okay? No
Right.
remixes on the doctrine. None of that, man.
That's right.
It's that simple, man.
That's right.
But everybody want to put their own spin on it,
Yeah.
and
bro.
in order to what? To make money, man. Come on, no.
Look cool and shit. You entering into other men's labors.
Right.
People have been laboring for this truth for us before a lot of us was born.
right.
So we stepping into that measurement now.
That's right.
So, you know,
right.
and it's been tried over and over again. It's been coming out to be undisputed
That's right.
truth.
What?
Undisputed truth, man.
So
right.
so you're gonna have our people on this sign. The brother just read. Say, how do you know? How do you know you're carrying the correct message? Well, we know through the Spirit.
Yeah, through
And,
faith.
and plus, we're staying consistent
Oh,
with the doctrine.
prophecy.
Thank you, brother.
Prophecy. That's how we know. Prophecy.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's right. Scripture say we're supposed to speak the same thing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's why Paul said no divisions be among you, meaning the doctrine. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? Ain't talking about these other groups. Talking about the doctrine, man. If you're not
right.
teaching the correct doctrine, then we stay the hell away from you.
That's
Yeah,
right.
man. Fuck you.
That's right.
All right, so give me Romans 3 and 3.
Don't-
That's it on that.
Leave us the fuck alone. But you know, it's all the will of the Lord.
Romans chapter 3, verse 3. It says, for if some did not believe, shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
That's the question. So what if some did not believe, man?
And don't tee that, bro.
Yeah.
So what? So what if some didn't believe? We don't care.
Give a shit.
All we do
Right.
is send you the correct message, and that's
Right.
it.
We're thankful. We believe. I'm
Yeah.
thankful.
Yep.
That's right.
That's right.
Damn.
And then we know that there's, according to the scriptures, there's going to be some that won't believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's
Yep.
why we're not stressing.
That's right.
Yep. That's right. This is Romans 3 and 3 NLT. It says, true, some of them were unfaithful, but just because they were unfaithful, does that mean the Most High will be unfaithful?
Nope. God forbid.
Right.
Tell you that 2 Corinthians 15 verse at the top where it talks
Yep.
about letting out the incredulity of them trouble you
Trouble
and
you.
speak against you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Especially your family member. You might have a punk ass big lip sister talking shit. Because she's a Christian. I'm anointed by force of God. You know what you're talking about? Yeah. You gotta get the fuck away from them people, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah. It says, the Most High forbid. Yet let the Most High be true, but every man a liar.
Yeah, so if you're not coming with this doctrine or this book, you're a goddamn liar, man.
Yep.
All right, because a lot of the unbelievers always come with their own heart. Give me that in Jeremiah 17:9, I believe.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Give me that, because a lot of these Christians, so-called Christians, come with their own heart. That's bullshit, man. You gotta come with this word, man. All right, the heart is given to the flesh, man. All right, it's wicked. All right, you gotta come with this word. If you're not going by what this word say, you're a goddamn liar here.
Well, that's
All
what
right?
the Christians do.
That's
Yep.
what they do all the time.
You don't follow what's in that book.
Right.
Homosexuals in the damn churches, man.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of adultery be going on in the
Yeah.
damn churches.
Here you go.
You guys
got-
don't fear in the Lord in
Here you
there,
go.
man.
You got all this prophecy going on with these leaders all through the earth. These kings, right? Leading to World War III. You over here complaining about the men of the Lord. How about that, man? But you know what? Their pride is not going to admit it. Okay? Go ahead.
Jeremiah 17:9. The heart is deceitful above all things.
The heart is deceitful above all things. In my heart, no, man.
Yep. It's
What
not
do
where
the scriptures say?
right. It's not dealing with the vessel that pumps blood. You gotta go into the Hebrew words dealing with your mind.
That's right.
See, hey, all types of thoughts you be having in your mind.
Yep.
You know, it's you versus you. So how you combat that with the word?
That's right.
Yep.
You know?
That's it.
That's the
Hell yeah.
filtration system.
Yeah, bro.
Right?
Again, the heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked.
That's right.
Who can know it?
You can know it. The Lord's gonna know it. The Lord already see through your actions, and we can see it because the way you're coming on. If you're not going by what the scriptures say, you in total darkness, man.
Yeah, bro.
If you're going by what your heart's telling you, in total darkness. You're not going by truth. You're only going by what you makes you feel good. That's bullshit. It doesn't work that way. All right. Quick one. Go ahead.
Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, meaning the scriptures, and lean not unto thine own understanding.
There you go. Don't lean into your own understanding, man. All right. If the scriptures break down this, what it say, that's what it say, man. You can't
Yep.
put any spin on it. Nothing.
Can't, man.
You can't remix the doctrine. You can't compel other people to follow your ways if you're not going according to the scriptures.
Right.
It's really about following Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's what it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Give me
I'll finish this real quick.
yeah, finish that.
This is back in Romans chapter 3 and 4. It says, the Most High forbid, yet let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged.
That's right.
So that, basically, going back to what the brother was saying earlier, everything we saying is thus saith the Lord, thus saith the
That's right.
scripture, man. So we not coming out of our own heart. We coming out of the word of the Lord. That's like the brother quoted that scripture earlier, Jeremiah 3rd chapter. He give you passages according to his heart. That's going to feed you with this understanding, man, this word. So if you're not coming out of the word of the Lord with the true understanding, then you coming out your own heart, and the Lord is not dealing with you, man.
You're basically not a servant of Yahweh Shem
That's
Yahushua.
right.
You're a servant of Satan. That's
Serving
what
of
you
your
are.
own belly.
Yep. Give me Amos 3 and 7. So how y'all be knowing? Why? Through the spirit of Yahweh Shem and the mercies, he gave us the secrets, man. Okay? That's what happened. That's how we know things. Got that Amos 3, 3rd chapter, verse 7.
Yep.
Then we're going to go back to Matthew 24.
Yep. Amos 3 and 7. It says, surely the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets.
Break down in these prophecies, man. The mysteries is only given to those special souls. Okay? All right? So guess what? We're doing our job as watchmen to break down these prophecies and warning our people. Giving it to you freely.
That's right.
Okay? All right?
Right.
This is what it's about, man.
Yep.
These prophecies is about to pop, man. World War III is right around the corner. The mark of the beast is right around the corner. And we've been saying this for years, man. And guess what? It's happening.
Yep.
You got Elon Musk in charge of certain things. He gonna bring out that chip. He already bring out the brain chips things. So everything is falling into place, man. That's why Nero had to be the one to win.
Yeah.
Okay?
And he spoke about, as far as Nero Trump,
Yeah.
he spoke about how he wanted to bring about a visa tracking system. A tracking system.
There you go.
You know? And he wasn't even talking about, you know, a GPS. He's talking about him implanting people with C-hips, implanting things inside of you.
Here we go.
So that they can track you through their database.
He put Elon Musk in charge of one of that joints. So come on, it's not far-fetched, man.
Yeah. He's all for the new world order.
That's what it's about. Okay? And guess what? A lot of you people gonna fall for that bullshit, man. Okay? Let's go back to
Matthew 24:6. It says, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars."
So right now we're reporting the wars and rumors of wars. What's gonna lead? World War III. The third woe. That's what's gonna lead to. That's part of prophecy. Okay? Only Isaiah the 13th chapter. All right, go ahead. Finish reading that.
It says, "See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet."
Yeah, be not troubled, man. All this has to come. All this needs to be fulfilled. For what? For the coming of the kingdom. That's what we're here for. That's why we out here teaching. Okay, that's why we out here warning our people. All right. So, but all these things must come to pass. It has to. All right.
It says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom."
And that's what's happening right now. Because Ukraine used those U.S. missiles against Russia. Guess what? North Korea ain't having. They're going to side with Russia. You got China. They want to side with Russia. And guess what? A lot of the NATO forces, they're not going to like what they're seeing here, man. They're going to side with Russia. They're going to hate the war. That's what's going to
Eventually,
roll.
it's going to happen. Yeah,
It's going to happen,
they're going to
man.
fight. 'Cause they're being stirred up to fight.
Yes.
Because they on edge, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they like, damn, his missiles could hit us.
Yeah.
So the Britons, all in different countries, they on edge right now.
Yeah. You have London. They on edge.
Yeah.
Poland,
France, all of them.
France. They on edge right now. Putin's not playing.
Yeah,
And
most
guess what?
signs,
We're happy.
man.
We're happy about it, man.
Hell yeah.
Come on, man. That's when you know salvation's at hand, man. Okay?
Yep. It says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places."
So right now you got the bird flu that's going around in America. So what does the bird flu affect? Poultry. And what else it affects? The eggs. So you're gonna see an increase in prices of eggs and poultry. Watch, you're gonna see it. It's gonna happen because that bird flu is starting to spread even more. They're doing recalls, even on regular meat too, like the brother said earlier. All right, so it's getting bad out here. It's gonna create a famine. All right, because a lot of people can't afford this food, man. A lot of people gotta work 6 days or 7 days a week just to buy $60 worth of food. Bullshit, man. It's gonna drive the people mad here in America. All right, go ahead.
It says, "All these are the beginning of sorrow."
All this is the beginning of sorrows, man. So guess what? Your president-selected Trump is not going to save America. There is no healing Babylon. Give me that in Revelation real quick.
Yeah, that's in Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, yeah, that's right. There ain't gonna be no healing Babylon, man. See, Rome was healed. It had a how you call it, a deadly wound.
Yep.
Right.
All right, and guess what? It was healed through the Renaissance, man. But this time around, it's not gonna be any healing anymore, man. It's a wrap. It's playing its course. Esau cannot pass its bounds right now, man. Okay, go ahead.
Jeremiah 51:8. It says, "Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed."
So Babylon is not talking about the ancient Babylon. It's talking about America. Okay, that's what it's talking about. It's gonna be falling. All right, go ahead. Spiritual. Go ahead.
Howl for her, take balm for her pain,
Uh-huh.
if so be she may be healed.
Ain't gonna be no ointment to heal America, man.
All right.
Okay? Ain't gonna be no healing Babylon the Great America. All right? Right now you're starting to see the beginning of sorrows. All right? That's what you're seeing right now. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, "We would have healed Babylon,
Uh-huh.
but she is not healed."
Yes. We would have healed it, but
Yeah.
guess what? It can't heal, man. Why? Because it's the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua
Yep.
for the coming of the kingdom. All right? Babylon already ran its course. So there's no healing Babylon here, man. No ointment can save it. No way. Nothing. All right. Let's play this course. It's played out right now. The kingdom is coming. All right.
Yeah, Trump is not going to come in and make America great again. Like you were saying, he's for the New World Order. The New World Order is not about making America great again.
That's
Hell
right.
nah.
And guess what? Babylon is going to be cleansed through fire. Okay, and it's going to be left as a memorial.
Like
All right?
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Sodom and Gomorrah. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's for the, because of the sins of this place, man.
Yeah, reached up to heavens.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says, but she is not healed, forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reaching unto
There
heaven.
you go. Because of the sins. All right. The Lord. That's when the Lord said, "Look, man, I'm tired of talking. It's time to move." He gonna let loose the four winds, what the angels is holding, the destruction. Okay. All right. And it needs, and it's going to happen. Thus says the Bible. All right. Your precious America is gone. It's going to be gone soon. All right.
You in America.
All you
the
proud,
wicked.
all you proud ass Edomites and your Nazi marches.
You're right.
If Hitler was alive, he'll kill you niggas, man, on spot. You know what I'm saying?
Sight.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you got Trump on office, you're all proud with your flags. Guess what, man? You're gonna be slaves according to their new world order. You're not gonna get no leg up on nothing here, too, man. But it don't matter because America is gonna be destroyed. All right. So you gonna be nothing but piggies in a blanket when that fire comes, man. All right. Go ahead.
It says, for her judgment reaching unto heaven is lifted up even to the skies.
That's how bad it is, man. America's ways and its philosophies is making this whole earth into sin, man.
Right.
It's like a big veil that's covering the truth, man. But guess what? It's not working, man. Because the truth is gonna succeed.
That's right.
How's that? Yahweh Shah's return when he destroys this place. All right.
Yep.
So let's go to Isaiah the 13th chapter. You got something?
No, I had
You got a precept? That was that one?
It's Isaiah 13 and 1. The burden of Babylon.
Burden of Babylon. See that? Right, that's the first words, man. Can you go to the word burden real quick?
Isaiah 13 and 1, the word burden. The word burden is, the Hebrew word is mashah. Mashah. It says load, bearing, tribute, burden, lifting, uplifting, that to which the soul lifts itself up, bearing or carrying. It says utterance, oracle.
There you go.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yep. That's pretty much it.
That's right.
The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah, the son of Amos, did see.
That's right.
Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
So what's that banner? It's talking about this truth. All right? The Bible, the scriptures, the prophecies, the breakdown, the truth, the knowledge. That's what it's talking about. Now, homie, Psalm 60th chapter, verse 4. Then we'll go back to Isaiah 13.
This is Psalm chapter 60, verse 4. It says, Thou hast given me a banner to them that fear thee, that it may be displayed because of the truth.
So what are we displaying right now? Is the truth. So we lifting up the banner against who? Against these elites, man. All right? We're chanting down Babylon the Great, America. So guess what? Read that again.
Yep. It says, Thou hast given to them that fear thee a banner.
Given them to who? To our people. The Lord gave you instructions to follow. Okay? He sent you prophets to warn you. He sent you prophets to give you knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So guess what? Those prophets, the sanctified ones, are holding up the banner, man. We're displaying it. This knowledge, this truth. Go ahead.
Yep. Thou hast given a banner to them that fear thee, that it may be displayed because of the truth.
That's right. So it could be displayed because of the truth. That's the banner, the knowledge. Let's go back.
Right. You know, one of those words for banner, the Hebrew word is nasah, and it says a standard as a rallying point.
Here you
Yeah.
go.
So his truth is also a rallying point for the elect. Because when we rally somewhere, it's just a meetup point.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Rally the troops.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So all the elect are beaten up spiritually,
Yeah.
you know, to the truth, to the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Yeah.
You know, faith cometh by hearing, and by hearing the word of
That's right,
Most
brother.
High.
Exactly.
Right.
You got three, sir?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Back in Isaiah 13:2, lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
What's that high mountain right now? It's talking about America. Okay? All right? But we're really proclaiming this truth against the elites, the bankers. But what's that high mountain? It's talking about America right now. All right? Go ahead.
It says, exalt the voice unto them.
How we exalting our voice? By displaying the banner, this truth. Okay? Jeremiah 28 explains that, man. We're chanting down this place, man.
Yeah.
We're chanting down this kingdom.
Yeah.
That's our job.
Yep. And another definition of the word banner is sign. You know, and that's why we got the 12 tribe signs.
Stick.
You know, the
That's right.
stick, because while people come, because you know, while people walk by, they're able to see the sign. They can see themselves in that sign. That's why it mentions that in what's that, Numbers?
Yeah.
By having the stick, you know, so they can ask, what does thou mean by these? You know, and we let our people know.
That's right.
You know, because the majority of our people, they're still going under those names that were placed on them by the oppressor. You know, and we letting them know, like, no, that's not our heritage. This is our heritage. The scriptures, man. Being a Hebrew Israelite. Hebrew Israelite. We say Hebrew Israelite.
That's
Man.
right. That's right, brother.
Right.
Black. You always say that shit. Go ahead.
Exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand.
That's right. That's why we speak loudly. That's why we speak with authority. A lot of people get their insides turned out and their estrogen level so high when they hear us speak. Why? Because we speak with authority, man. Just like what happened during the ancient time with Yahweh Shai. They said, man, who this guy talking like that? He's speaking with authority. That's Yahweh Shai. So guess what? We doing as what he's doing. But all the prophets were doing the same thing.
Right.
Because every time when the prophets visit, it was never a good thing, man.
Right.
That's why a lot of these wicked ass Israelites say, hey, are you coming in peace? Are you coming in peace? Because they know it's bad news.
Right. Right.
So we're exalting our voice. Right?
It's not going in this direction. I meant to say Ezekiel, not Numbers, Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
Okay, gotcha. That was it.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep. It says that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
Who's the gates of the nobles? It's talking about the elite bankers. Okay, give me Isaiah 14, verse 4.
Read that. Isaiah 14:4. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased.
That's right. Go ahead.
The Lord hath broken broken the staff of the wicked.
Now, how he doing that? With this truth, this knowledge, man. They didn't say in Revelation 11 they shall be they shall fear.
Yeah. They see us, they shall
when
be troubled with
they shall be
terrible
troubled
fear.
with terrible fear. Okay? So guess what? We're speaking against Babylon. Then guess what? And they afraid. Okay? And how we breaking their lies? With this truth. Give me 2 Corinthians 10, verse 4. We don't have no guns there. We just holding the Bible. We're breaking down scriptures, the prophecies, man. And we telling everybody right now that America is about to be destroyed. Thus says the Bible.
That's right.
Okay?
Right.
And people,
The Lord is coming back.
that's
Take
right.
over the planet.
Take over, man.
To take these devils out of power.
It's gonna be a restructuring.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4. It says, for the weapons of our warfare are not
The
carnal.
weapons of our warfare are not carnal. We're not carrying guns. All we're doing is teaching the Bible and warning our people. That's what we're doing. Okay, go ahead.
It says, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds.
What's the stronghold? It's lies. So guess what? We are going to the gates of the nobles and speak and destroying the lies with what? With truth. And exposing Esau. Okay?
Yeah, Christianity is one of those strongholds.
And
Yep.
we're exposing everything about this Edomite race.
Yep.
Because the so-called white man's biblical name is Esau.
Yep.
And the whole race of the Caucasian race are called Edomites. Edom, meaning red. Give me Second Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter, verse 8. We're going to go back to Isaiah 13.
Hebrew hopscotch, brother.
Yeah, I know.
It says 2 Thessalonians 28.
Yeah.
This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 8. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
And how the Lord's consuming with the spirit of his mouth. He using the prophets to unveil who the wicked are, which are the so-called white people, Edomites. Okay? They're the common denominator on this earth right now that's destroying everything. And guess what? We're exposing it. That's why we coming with the banner of truth. Right straight to the elite's door, man. And guess what? They watching.
Yep.
They were appearing in brothers' dreams, man.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay, that was powerful, man. All right, you had another brother did a video that Elon Musk visited in his dream.
Word.
Yeah. So there you
They're
go,
witches.
man.
They're high witches and
That's
warlocks.
right, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there
Was
you
that
go.
a brother in GMS?
Yeah.
See?
So there you go. This truth is reaching up to their doorstep.
Yeah, it has reached.
Yeah.
It has already reached.
That's right, brother.
Shit,
Yeah.
Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter.
Yep.
What is that? Revelation 11.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right, brother.
Yeah, they knew
Yeah.
the whole time.
What?
This was going to happen. You know,
It was a matter of time.
it was a matter of
It's here
time.
now.
Esau, and I was here. What you gonna do?
Right. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth,
That's right.
and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
Who's that brightness is coming? It's talking about Yahweh Shah, his right arm. Okay? But guess what? The Lord is exposing Esau, Edom with his word, his banner, his knowledge. Okay? That's why we lifting up the banner. Sing.
It says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, and with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness.
Well, what's the line one that sees happening? He's trying to incorporate man with machine, thinking it's a good thing. Right. Okay? He's really deceiving the people with this bullshit, man. And really convincing them with this line. And right now, they made a bionic eye that a blind man can see.
Right.
That's a lying wonder, man. But guess what? It's going to deceive the masses on this earth, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
You got dudes being implanted with the Neuralink,
Yeah.
and now they're able to play ping pong and shit with their fucking minds, man.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
Right.
Yeah, man. That's it on that. Let's go back. Read me that Isaiah 14 and 4 again.
Isaiah 14 and 4, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. The Lord had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers.
And he's breaking the staff and the scepter of the rulers with this knowledge, this truth. And who he sent? His prophets. Okay, those are the sanctified ones. Prophets, elect. No wonder where those men, man. Okay? Be thankful for this knowledge and this truth. Alright? Let's go back to Isaiah 13.
Like in Isaiah 13, in verse 3, I have commanded my sanctified
Who
ones.
the sanctified ones? Talking about the prophets, man. We're commanded to do what? To be watchmen. That's a command. Did you forget that? You Negroes out there that claiming to have the cloth, man. You are commanded to what? To chant down Babylon the Great. Not to uplift it. And not to plant here. Hell no, man. You came here to do a job to prophesy the downfall and the destruction of Babylon the Great, America. That's it. Okay? Go ahead.
I have also called my mighty ones
What's the
for my
mighty?
anger.
What's the mighty ones? Talking about the angels, man. And guess what? The Lord's gonna let the four winds loose. Okay? He's gonna send the destruction, that judgment, man. That's what's gonna roll, man. Right now, he got the minds of all these kings gathering together for that World War III.
Grand showdown.
That's right, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah. Even them that rejoice in my highness.
Yeah, you got angels out there 24/7 praising the Lord, man. I give you an example, man. Yo, the Lord, he the man, bro.
Yeah.
That's a word of praise. That's an
Yeah.
example. Yo,
Yeah.
man, that boy good.
That's
I'm
all
just
they
kidding.
do. They just praise
They
the
just
Lord.
praising him, man.
Yeah.
Yo, man, you right, man. I love him. That's praise.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It
says the noise of a multitude in the mountains,
That's right.
like as of a great people. A tumultuous noise of the kingdoms,
Yeah, so
of nations
so you
gathered
got
together.
So you got all these nations that have nuclear capability, ICBMs. All right, they all gathering together, man. And guess what? That's that third world war, man. But at the same time, these nations gonna come together and they're gonna hate the war. And they're gonna shoot missiles in this bitch, man. Complete destruction. All right? All right, and guess what? The Lord put the instructions in Esau, Edom to create these nuclear weapons, man,
Yep.
for his own destruction. How about that? It's funny, isn't it? Okay? Go ahead.
Yep. A tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together.
Gather together. All right? Go ahead.
Yeah, well, like I tell you in Joel, the 3rd chapter,
right.
they're going to gather ultimately in the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which is the valley of Yehoshaphat, the Lord's decision.
That's right.
The Lord's judgment.
That's right.
Okay, and that's where Yahushua is also going to appear and basically wipe out all those armies over there.
That's right.
You know, it says, "The Lord of hosts mustereth the hosts of the battle."
See, there you go. The Lord mustereth the host of the battle. What does that tell? Give me Proverbs 21st chapter, first verse. Okay? It shows you right there that these kings have no control. The Lord is moving these chess pieces on his own, man.
Yep.
That's what it's about. I'll give you a perfect example. That movie X-Men Last Stand.
Oh yeah.
Remember what was his name?
Who?
He was controlling the minds of these other nations.
Professor X.
No, it was I forgot who it was.
Sebastian Shaw. Yeah.
He was a deceiving spirit that's going to these leaders and everything to make them fight each other, man.
Yep.
There you go, man. So that's how the Lord was working the minds of these kings, man. He using his angels to do so. All right? Got it? Go ahead.
So Proverbs 21:1, it says, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, Yahweh
So
Shai.
guess what? The Lord control all these kings on the earth, man. He control all these leaders on the earth. Leaders with nuclear capability, man. Kim Jong-un,
Yep.
Chinese, I forgot his fucking name. They all look the same.
His name is Xi Jinping.
Whatever, man. You know? You got
Yep.
anybody that has nuclear capability, the Lord's controlling the minds of these guys, man. Of these men. Right? For what? For that showdown. For that nuclear destruction, because the earth shall shake to and fro like a drunkard. It's gonna happen.
Yep, it
You want to say
says,
something?
Yeah, real quick, because recently there was some North Korean troops that that dude sent to help out the Russians, man.
Yep.
So that just lets you know right there that all these nations are coming together, man. So they're picking sides to eventually, you know, it's all the spirit of the Lord for them coming together like that, man.
That's right.
Because it's leading up to major prophecy being fulfilled.
that's right, it says, as the rivers of waters, he turneth it whithersoever he wills.
There you go, man. So basically, these men on the earth have no control of their own will. It's really the Spirit of the Lord that's moving them to make these decisions.
Right,
Instructing them by dreams in the night sometimes.
right.
Yep.
That's in with Joel
Yeah.
30
Third.
and 15.
Yep.
Really?
I think
3 and 15?
Yeah, it's 3.
Okay.
Job the 3rd chapter.
get it real quick.
Yeah.
Job 3, I think it's 1.
Okay. I think 3 and 15. Right? You got it?
It's 33 and 16.
Okay.
Job 33:16. Then he opened the ears of men and sealeth their instructions.
You got to
Oh,
read up.
like it.
Yeah, read up a little more.
It says Job
15.
33 and 15.
There you go.
In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed, then he openeth the ears of men.
When it opening your mind. That's what it means.
That's right, brother.
And sealeth their instruction.
There you go, man. So that's proof right there that the Lord controls everything, man.
Yep,
All right, they think they came with the idea. No, it's the Lord.
right, right.
All right?
Right.
Now let's read Proverbs 21:1 again.
Yep. It's back in Proverbs chapter 21 verse 21, verse one. It says, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, Yahweh Shemiah Shai. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will.
All right, so right now he moving those chess pieces, these men, these kings, to get ready for the big shebang, man, World War III.
Right.
Okay, but there's prophecies that need to be fulfilled for that happening. That's the mark of the beast.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
it was no coincidence that Trump spoke and he said we need to break down this dollar and go into a digital currency. All right, a blockchain. He was saying some shit. I had it on my archives. Okay, so that's what he trying to really get the people to buy into a new way. It's basically setting up the people for this new world order, man.
Yeah.
That's what's rolling.
And what's crazy is in past times he was talking about on stage in public and how he was against it. He was making making speeches about how he was pretty much against digital currency. He said it would be established. Then he turned around some time later. Now he's saying it's for it. Why? Because he's being controlled.
Yeah, all these different presidents that's been around that's in office, they're under controlled by the elites of this society, man. They are selected, right?
And it goes back to what you said, the scripture in Job, is the Lord still those instructions in man's hearts.
Right.
You know, because a man can have the plan, but the Most High directly fit that man's steps, you know?
Yep, exactly. Moses is the one who gave Esau the information to create these bombs. Behold, I created Smith, you know, the New World Order, and all that stuff. So prophecy can be fulfilled, man.
Yep.
That's it. It's all about the scriptures being fulfilled.
That's right.
Where we at?
You was done with that, right?
Yeah, I was done with that.
Read Isaiah 13?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back in Isaiah 13, I'll read verse 4. It says, the noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people,
Yep.
a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together.
Yeah, for what? For World War III.
Right.
That's the next thing that's going to happen real soon, man.
Yeah.
And before that, implementation of the mark of the beast must commence.
Yeah.
So the brother Isaiah already saw these things in the vision that the Most High showed him. Now these things are playing out thousands of years later.
Yep.
But when the prophets of old have seen these things, the Most High was directly dealing with it. Right? And somebody's Isaiah. They got to be in Great Millstone, you know, or one of the affiliate camps of Great Millstone.
Right.
All right? Go ahead.
Yep. It says, the Lord of hosts mustered the host of the battle.
Yep, that's there's a spiritual force behind everything that's going on in the earth. All right, the name of the Most High and the Son is Yahweh Shemiah Shai.
That's right.
They're the ones who's truly in control.
Yep.
All right, because we all spirits out here, man. Go ahead, brother.
They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord and the weapons of his indignation.
Yep, that's what's gonna come from a far country. It's called ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles. All right, from one continent to another continent within minutes. Fucking 15 minutes, 20 minutes. It's a wrap. All right, a nuclear fallout. Thousands of them will be shot off. Okay. Go ahead, brother.
It says to destroy the whole land.
Which whole land is it talking about? So Babylon the Great, not the whole planet. All right, modern day Babylon, the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, the modern day Egypt. This is the land that's going to be destroyed. All right, it will become a nuclear wasteland. Right? Just like the Most High did ancient Sodom and Gomorrah, you're not able to even cultivate or even live in that land unto this day. That happened thousands of years ago. That's how America as a whole is going to be. All these buildings, all these stores, all these restaurants, all these banks, all these vehicles, everything you see will be turned into ashes, man. Dust and the smell of smoke. Go ahead, brother.
Yep. It says, "Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand.
The day of the Lord is at hand." Go ahead.
It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty.
From the Almighty, Alashadja. To the word Almighty. A terrible demon-like power. released upon here to pass judgment. The Most High said, I will punish the world for its iniquity. Right? You go to the word world there, that's in Isaiah. I think it was in Isaiah 13. The Hebrew word there is tabal. It means the inhabited globe. That's why they feel this, man. Because that nuclear destruction is going to cause the whole earth to rock to and fro like a drunken, man.
Yep.
It doesn't matter where you at. You're going to feel the wrath. You're going to be afraid.
That's right.
Terribly afraid.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
Pains and sorrows shall come upon you. All right?
That's right.
All right, brother?
Therefore shall, reading verse 6. How ye for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint.
Therefore, all hands dealing with your people. The mind state of you, you're going to be terrified. You're going to be scared. You're going to be, hey, weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Yeah.
That's what's getting ready to happen, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Every man's heart shall melt.
Every man's mind, dealing with their mind,
Right.
shall be in pain and anguish. Totally despair. All right? Just like the movie The Knowing. And in the movie, this went and hugged this family. They got burnt up in that fire. It's gonna be a wave of fire that's gonna come through here, man.
I can get in this building here.
Oh, you do?
I can roll it up and roll back down again.
Oh, that's fine. You come around.
Yeah, you push it in.
Yeah, no problem.
You can stay there. I just need to get in.
Okay. Yeah, this he's right here. Let's turn the camera right here until he's done. Yeah, go ahead.
It says, and they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrow shall take hold of them.
Yep. Especially our people. Our people, man, you're in trouble out here, man. You're not covered under the blood of the Lamb. All right? The majority of the people in America, the same thing's going to happen to them. These nations as well. Go ahead, brother.
They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another.
They're like, what's going on? Like,
Yeah.
how could this happen?
Yeah.
You know, what are we going to do? You know? What are we going to do, man? They ain't going to do shit. You don't have no freaking bunkers. You don't have nothing.
They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. Oh, the day of the Lord. Both the wrath and fierce anger.
Fierce anger. Both the wrath, fierce anger. That's how the day of the Lord is going to be, man. That's why the scripture clearly says that think not I come to bring peace on earth, Yahushua. I came not to bring peace, but a sword. But a sword. Destruction. Judgment.
What?
To lay the land desolate.
That land again. What land is that? The land of America. Will be totally destroyed. That's the land that's going to be laid desolate. Oh, Israel, the land of Israel is going to be cleansed as well. That's what's getting ready to happen. And they talking about they want to lock Benjamin, who's not a Jew, up, you know, for war crimes. Which ain't going to happen, but, you know.
Spirit is out there. These fucking criminals. These people are criminals, man.
Yeah, man. And the Lord said he's going to have war with Amalek from generation to generation. The one that's really going to get, the one that's going to put these Edomites on lockdown is Yahushua, man.
Arrest their ass.
Arrest their ass. Pulverize them.
That's right.
You're going to get beat down and put in chains, man. You got it, brother. You want to...
No, go ahead. That's cool.
Well, you didn't want to finish what you had?
Well, you already went through it.
Still Isaiah 13, bro.
Yeah.
Lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
Right. Sinners, hey, In order to sin, what? You got to be, breaking the commandments.
Transgression law.
Transgression of the laws of
That's
the
right.
Most High.
That's right.
And that's what this vibration out here pushes on the people.
Yeah.
Is to transgress the laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. So therefore, you are a sinner.
Right.
The only one that's going to be given the repentance given the opportunity to repent from their sins is the elect.
That's right, brother.
Yahshua is the elect.
Right.
Verse 10, for the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine.
From what? From that thermonuclear destruction.
That's right.
How disastrous it's going to be. To where, hey man, nothing but smoke, fire, you know? Yeah, man.
Yeah, they call it nuclear dust.
Nuclear dust.
Yeah. Yeah, they call it nuclear dust, man. So when you have nuclear dust, a perfect example was during that time of 9/11, okay?
Right.
And when the planes hit the so-called planes hit the building, I believe it. When they hit the building, and they're on a fire, and then the bomb exploded in the bottom, and the buildings fell down, all the dust went up in the air, and there was complete darkness for a moment. It went like from daytime to nighttime, just like that. It was that dark, you couldn't see nothing. Because the dust was so thick, you couldn't even see the sky, you couldn't even see the person right next to you. That's how dark it was. And then when it subsided, everybody was covered in dust, man. It was that bad. So that's an example of a nuclear dust cloud, man, because it will cover the stars and the sun for a long time. Okay? That's what they call it,
Nuclear fallout?
yeah, nuclear fallout, they call that shit? That's what they call it?
Wow.
A nuclear winter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So everything's gonna be covered, man. That's how bad the destruction's gonna be here in America, man. Now, when the brother read the scripture and all the sinners there out of it, give me Revelation 21st chapter, verse 8. That's a perfect example because the nuclear fire is also called the lake of fire. Talk about nuclear missiles.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to hit America, Babylon the Great. All right, is America going to shoot off some nukes? Yeah, they're going to shoot it off. But guess what? America's going to be destroyed. Okay.
This is Revelation chapter 21, verse 8. It says, but the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and murderers and whoremongers
And among that list right there are people who's immersed into that bullshit. They're into astrology, witchcraft, being pimps. All right, being a bunch of homos and faggots out there. All right, and look what. Guess what? Go ahead, brother. Read.
Yeah, it says, and sorcerers and idolaters.
Idolaters. Who's immersed in idolatry? Our people. Okay? And it started way back then, man. Until even right now, to this day.
Yeah.
They immersed in idolatry, man.
Yeah, when you read Jeremiah 3, it talks about, it says how according to the number of thy cities, O Judah, were thy gods.
That's right.
That just lets you know how many fucking gods these jakes out here worship.
Yep. And what's today's God right now for them? It's money, the dollar bill. That's their God right now. And these celebrities, man, like LeBron James and Stank Davis and the rest of these cronies out there, man. Okay?
Floyd Money, man.
Floyd Money, loving Jewish Mayweather.
Yeah, man.
Okay? They all under the thumb of the elites right now, man. Okay? They're not in for your best interest. A lot of people look at them as idols. So guess what? You're gonna be destroyed along with them, man. Milton. Go ahead.
Yeah, it says, and idolaters and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death.
The second death is fire. And how's that going to result from? The nuclear fire, man. That's going to hit America. Nuclear missiles, man. There's no escaping it, man.
That's right.
All right? The brother just read the list who's going to be involved. And guess what? 2/3 of our people is heavy on that list. That's why the sinners of my people shall be destroyed. That goes with it. Okay? Give me 2 Corinthians 16, verse 13. ICBMs. Okay? You have to understand the Lord put the minds of these Edomites, right, Esau, to create these weapons, man. Started with the Temanites, the wise men of Edom. Okay? That's what's rolling. All right? Right? So those are 16 and 13 on one end to the other end of the earth.
Second Ezra, chapter 16, verse 13. It says, "For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow,
That's right.
his arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world."
Yeah, so that arrow is not talking about a simple arrow, okay? That arrow is talking about nuclear missiles, man. So when the brother ran from one end to the earth to the other end of the earth, what regular arrow can do that? None. It's talking about the glittering sword, the nuclear missiles, man. Okay? That's what it's talking about. It's talking about the intercontinental ballistic missiles, the ICBMs, aka hypersonic missiles, same thing. All right? That's what it's talking about. So you ever saw that movie with Christian Slater, John Travolta?
Yeah.
Right? It's called Broken Arrow. Why? Because there was a missing nuclear warhead. All right? A missing nuke. So they call it missing nuke, broken arrow. So there you go, man. Right?
Well, it says, "Behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled, and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth.
Woo.
Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth."
So why is that going to return not backwards? Because the Lord's Spirit is on these missiles right now. So once the silo makes his decision, it's going to hit his mark. It's going to be like a bunch of horses that's ranked together. They're not going to lose ranks. They're going to hit his destination. Okay? The nuclear destruction on this place is going to be like far beyond. That's why we do need rescuing. All right? To be in Lord willing word, Revelation 15 chapter. Okay? Watching a front view what's going to happen to America, man. All right? In that chariot.
Well,
What? You about to say something?
Actually, I was thinking something, but I'll say it. You know, even if you do have a bunker, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be way too many missiles for you to survive all of that. And let's say if you do survive when you're underground, you come out, you got to deal with that radiation.
Yes.
That's gonna kill you.
Yeah,
So
man.
there ain't no escaping, but beside what the brother just mentioned, inside of a chariot, you got to be out of the earth, man.
Yeah, man.
Especially the people who have bunkers here in America,
Yeah.
they're going to be
True.
destroyed, man.
You're gonna die in them bunkers.
Yep.
That's right.
Because America's will be completely destroyed. So there's no living. There's no surviving it.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, the ones that's gonna survive are the elites.
Elites.
They're gonna be out the country
Yep. They're going to be out of the country.
in their bunkers.
Yeah, that's right, brother. Yep. We've seen countless videos of these super rich families out there in America building levels and levels and levels of bunkers. Give me that in Amos. I think it's the 9th chapter. Even though they shall dig in hell, give me
That
that
should be
Revelation chapter, Revelation with the elites.
Oh, hide me from the
Yes.
lamb.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, because there's no escaping this nuclear destruction, man. So the elites will survive that because of their underground bunker. But guess what? Guess who's going to fish them out? You're going to see.
It's Amos chapter 9, verse 2. Though they dig into hell,
They're not talking about your hell. Well, you got Satan and his minions waiting for you. No, it's talking about the ground. It's talking about underground. This is what they call deep underground military bases. Okay, that's what it's talking about. And guess who's in there? The elites, super rich. There were reports a couple of months ago that they were already in there. Okay, a lot of them, because they know what's gonna go down, man.
Yeah, there's people who they do like random searches on Google, and they'll go over certain like land masses that have like mountains.
Yeah.
And then what they'll do is they'll zoom in on the mountain, and it'll just be like a random vent right there.
Yeah.
It just looks random. It's like a ventilation system. And that just lets you know that somewhere around that mountainous area, there's an entrance to an underground base.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there were
deep.
pictures of it. Deep.
They deep in that motherfucker. Thousands of miles deep in the earth.
Yeah. And they've been digging since the 50s, man.
Yeah.
Since the Cold War.
Yeah.
They've been finding underground tunnels in LA, New York, Chicago. We already knew about Chicago tunnels. That's how the mafia was transporting their liquor at the time. But there's TV shows that's revealing what's going on, man.
Yep.
Like that show The Penguin revealed the tunnels over there in New York. Tunnels that goes down deep that we see now, man.
Yep.
All right? But there were rumblings of underground digging during the Cold War in DC, New York, and Chicago.
Right.
Okay, so guess what? There's underground cities there.
Yeah.
All right, it's crazy, man, but it's not far fetched.
Yeah.
But that goes according to prophecy. They're going to be destroyed. So read it.
Yep, it says, though they dig into hell,
Uh-huh.
then shall mine hand take them.
And who's the Lord's hand? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and his elect. All right. We go. Give me that Jeremiah 16:16. Okay. All right. The Lord's hand is going to fish the elites out to what? For continual employment. That's what's going to roll. Slavery. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
This is Jeremiah 16:16. It says, behold, I will send for many fishers, save the Lord.
So right now we're fishers right now. Okay? We're fishing for who? The elect. And Lord willing, we're part of that. All right? We're edifying one another. But right now we're fishers. We're not hunters yet. Get it in your mind. You're not a hunter yet, man.
Yeah, man.
Because you're not gonna have that mindset you have now.
You don't have that power.
Exactly, brother. Man, right there.
Spiritual power to be a hunter.
That's right, brother.
Go ahead. It says, and they shall fish them.
Uh-huh.
And after will I send for many hunters.
Now, didn't Yahweh say to Peter and Andrew at the time, he's not going to make you fishers of men. And that's what we're doing right now. We're fishers of men with this word. So we're spiritual warriors right now. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, and after will I send for many hunters,
Uh-huh.
and they shall hunt them.
Yeah, and them hunters will have what? Spiritual power, like the brother said earlier. Spiritual power. Hunt who? Our adversaries, man. Okay? When we get that green light, we're going to fish the elites out. Lord willing, we're those men, man.
Yeah, because those bases are heavily fortified.
Yep.
You're going to need some type of power to get in there, man.
That's right.
We ain't got no goddamn passcode, brother. You know, no, we going to break through that
Yeah,
shit.
let me hack it, bro.
Yeah,
Let me
man.
hack it and
It says, and they shall hunt them from every mountain
Uh-huh.
and from every hill.
So every hiding place they talking about big governments and small governments, wherever they hiding, we're gonna get them, man, through the spirit Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, when we have that spiritual power, Lord willing. Right?
And out of the holes of the rocks.
Out of the holes of the rock, that's what it's talking about. What's those holes in the rock? Those deep underground military bases. I'll give you a perfect example. Mount Weather in Virginia. Namely, what's another one? Cheyenne Mountain.
In Colorado.
Here you go, man. And I forgot there's one over there in Europe. I forgot the name of that one. But that's where the elites at, over there. Okay? So guess who's gonna dig them out? The men of the Lord, man. For what? For slavery. To bury those bodies, man. Okay? According to Ezekiel, the 39th chapter. Okay? Go ahead.
Yep, it says, for mine eyes are upon all their ways, and they are not hid from my face.
And how the Lord is seeing through that, through his angels, man.
Yep, those are the eyes.
That's right, brother.
They're coming out of the ocean. They're everywhere, man.
Right.
That's right. Everywhere, man. There's man.
Yep.
You can't hide from the Lord, man.
Okay. It says, neither is their iniquity hid from mine eyes.
Mhm.
And first I will recompense their iniquity and their sin double,
Mhm.
because they have defiled my land. They have filled my inheritance with the carcasses of their
And
detestable.
guess what? They defied our people. With
Yep.
their ways and their philosophies, man.
Yep.
You think the Lord's not seeing all that, man?
Yeah, the land of Israel is defiled as well.
It's defiled too. It needs to be burned too.
Yep.
It needs to be cleansed. But it's not gonna be destroyed forever. It's gonna be rebuilt through what? Slavery. That's what's gonna roll here, man. Batteries acting up.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I got mad juice. I'm
Give me that
good.
on Revelation real quick.
Oh, Revelation
Yeah,
6? Okay.
Because there's an example of the elites. When Yahweh Shah comes and returns, man, I tell you now, they're gonna beg for mercy. They're gonna beg now, let the rocks fall upon us, man. We don't want to.
Yeah.
They don't want to be found.
Yep.
They're gonna be like the
Yep.
wild boars.
Yep.
No, what's the name of them wild pigs over there in Africa? They wild boars?
Yeah, that's a wild boy.
Yeah. Whatever they are. Wild, those Pumbas, they're gonna be like the Pumbas
Yeah.
under the dirt, man. You know how the lions be digging them out from hole? That's how we are gonna be. According to Michael Fifth chapter. Warthogs.
Yeah, warthogs.
We gonna dig them out, man. Lord willing, we're those men. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, Revelation chapter 16, verse we start at 12. And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake from the nuclear destruction,
That's right.
and the sun became black as sackcloth of here, and the moon became as blood.
Now, so now you hear what the brother read in Revelation 13. The
Revelation
brother read in
6.
Yeah, Revelation 6, and the brother read in Isaiah 13, how the stars will not give his light, and the sun and the moon. What's that talking about? Nuclear destruction.
Yep.
It's not far-fetched. What's going to talk about?
Right.
You know, come on, man. This is a Christian's nightmare right now. Okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Verse 13, and the stars of heaven fell onto the earth, which are the missiles,
That's right.
even as a fig tree casts her untimely figs. Those are nuclear warheads.
That's right.
All right. When she is shaken of a mighty wind. So once it's dropped, that nuclear explosion happened. That's that mighty wind.
Yeah, that's right. That's
All right. And it says, verse 14, and the heaven departed as a scroll when it's rolled together.
So when that happens, upon impact, you know how you see that big mushroom cloud?
Yep.
That's what's trying to say. It's trying to compare it as a scroll.
Yeah.
Okay? And it's-
And
Yeah,
so
man.
flip of that in Ukraine with Russian troops off those
Yeah.
hypersonic
Yep.
missiles.
Yep.
Those are smaller missiles compared to the big one, you know?
That's right.
So this
That's
is a
right.
matter of bigger kill that it can do.
It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap for these Edomites, man. Go ahead.
And the heaven departed as a scroll when it's rolled together. And every mountain, it says, in every mountain and island removed out of their places from that the shaking of the earth. All right. Here's the point. And the kings of the earth, and great men, and rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every freeman, hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks
Now-
of the mountains.
Now, what the brother explaining, you hear all the categories you were speaking about, the titles. You're going to have certain military personnel that's protecting these elites. And you got maintenance workers that's try to keep the maintenance of where they're hiding at. They're going to be all fished out. Okay?
Yep.
They got personnel, so guess what? The Lord going to have his personnel to dig these motherfuckers out of here, man. Right?
Right. And said to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us, hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb.
They're going to be in great fear because they're going to see Yahweh shine, man. All right? They say, man, hide us from him, man.
Hide us from the
Too
Lamb.
late,
Can't
man.
hide from the Lord.
Because they,
At the end of the day, you can't hide from the Lord. He
Because
eat all
the
everything.
men of the Lord is going to fish them out, man. The elect is going to physically fish them out. Lead feet first, man.
Yep.
Okay? You got something? I think I know you're going to bring out.
I got one in Isaiah.
Go ahead.
Where you at? Where you going to go?
Because there's no fleeing from the iron weapon, man. Okay? The iron weapon is here for a purpose, to destroy America. To fulfill prophecy, man. And guess what? At the same time, you guys that's hiding underground, you're going to be fished out, man.
I got. Let me get one to back up the one in Revelation 6. This is Isaiah chapter 2, verse I'll start at 18 or 17. Let me see. Yeah, I'm starting at 17. And the loftiness of man shall be bowed down, the haughtiness of man shall be made low, and the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. And the idols he shall utterly abolish.
That's right.
And they shall go into the holes of the rocks.
There you go. There you go. Right. See, that's the way of escape for the elites. That's what
Right.
they're doing now. With these deep underground military bases. It's not gonna succeed, man. All
Yep.
right?
And into the caves of the earth,
That's right.
for the fear of the Lord, and for the glory of his majesty, when he arises to shake terribly the earth. All right? In that day a man shall cast his idols of silver, his idols of gold, which he made, each one for himself to worship, to the moles and to the backs, to go into the clefts of the rocks, into the top of the ragged rocks, for the fear of the Lord and for the glory of his majesty, when he arises to shake terribly the earth.
That's right.
Yeah,
and,
man.
and part of that shaking of the earth is those nuclear missiles.
Yeah,
man.
that's what it's talking about.
Yeah, so because it said that the earth shall
Rock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a drunkard. So you know what happens when the earth
A whole
starts-
planet.
everything's gonna be moving. Shifting.
Yeah, it's gonna cause earthquakes, volcanic eruptions,
Yep.
all type of shit. Moving, yeah, man.
There's no escape. So all the maintenance on those deep underground military bases is going to catch fire. People going to get roasted alive in there. Man, it's things that run through your mind. It's going to happen. Okay. All right. So give me Psalm 7. Oh, you got some. Go ahead.
Real quick, Psalms 149 and verse 5.
Yeah.
Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
so no, I was gonna say who the saints? The saints of the Israelites.
Right.
That was it.
That's right, brother. That's right.
Verse 6, let the high praises of the Heavenly Father be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their
Man,
hand.
yep.
Right.
To execute,
And that's literal, man. We're gonna have weapons.
That's right, brother.
You know?
to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains.
That's talking about the elites, the bankers, all right? Bind the elites with chains. All right, go ahead.
And their nobles with fetters of iron.
So what that represents, it represents slavery, captivity, according to Jeremiah 30 and 16, because those elite bankers spoiled our people. All right? They spoiled our people. And they ransacked the temple too, back then. Okay? So payback is coming. All right? So guess what? Their judgment is slavery, man. Continual employment. Until the time we don't need you no more after that first dominion. Okay? Go ahead.
To execute upon them the judgment written. This honor hath all his saints.
Praise ye the Lord.
That's right. And what's that judgment written for Esau? Is slavery. Then destruction.
Hey, can you look up the two-edged sword and see what it says?
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you got it, bro. I just want to check
But
something.
yeah, you can check that out. It's all good. Because you got to understand the Lord prepared these missiles for their destruction, man. Okay? Give me that Psalm 7 and 13 real quick.
I got it right here.
Yeah.
Go read it now or you want to look at it?
Read it now.
Psalm 7 and 13. He hath also prepared for him the instrument of death. He ordained his arrow against the persecutor.
There you go. And who persecutes us? Esau Edom. He's the accuser of thy brethren.
Right.
So guess what the Lord got prepared for him? Nuclear missiles for his death, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
You got something?
Yeah, and on key is to check this out there. He will prepare his deadly weapon and shoot his flaming arrow.
Here you go, man. Damn, that's cold.
Yeah.
That's right.
And you know what? It's funny how this vibration that's out right now with these nuclear missiles, man. Cuba say, look, man, I'm gonna use this. Right, I'm gonna have to use it. So if you want to use your American weapons against us, we're gonna use this missile against you. And that's where the vibration's out right now, man. Nuclear war.
Right.
That's why we teaching here about, we warning our people, yeah, man, get right, man.
Yeah.
Because I don't think our people don't know the side effects, what happens with a nuclear war, man.
You have no idea, man. That's like when they was talking about the flood, when Noah was prophesying of that flood.
Yeah.
You ever
It
talk
didn't-
shit?
Yeah, because it never rained.
Never, exactly, brother.
So that, yep. Some motherfuckers, until that day, the missiles were shot.
You gotta think about back in those days, he probably felt that one raindrop like, wait,
Wait a minute.
what is that?
Yeah,
Noah! Noah!
Too late.
yeah, they were
is it,
banging
man?
the door was shut.
What is it, man? We sorry. We sorry, man. Kids crying.
And that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Fucking bitches. Please.
Right.
What did it say about the? Did it say that much on that two-edged sword?
Nah. I read one time, man. I forgot where I read it at.
Oh,
But I don't
know
want
what you're talking about. I think you had brought up before about
to my late.
board.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
it was like. So I forgot where I found, but like lightsabers and shit, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Get the scripture up.
Yeah, bro.
What's up, man?
They like that shit over Star Wars. Forgot where I saw it at when I looked up the word.
Damn.
I was like, holy shit.
Maybe through the spirit, you probably get it later.
So I was like, that's where they got it from.
This is 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. It says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night,
Yep.
in which the heavens shall."
Like Bert was speaking earlier, in 1 Thessalonians 5th chapter. He's gonna come as a thief in the night, man. All this shit's gonna come like a whirlwind upon our people and the wicked, man.
Yep.
Okay? Go ahead.
It says, "In the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise."
That's great noise. It's talking about the nuclear fire, man. The missiles, the impact. All right? Go ahead.
Yep. It says, "And the elements shall melt with fervent heat."
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. And guess who's gonna be melted here? 2/3 of our people. Okay? And on this side.
Yep.
All right? Go ahead.
It says, "And the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
That's right.
Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation?
Yeah.
Man. Go to the word dissolve. 'Cause I was watching this joint called Empty Geist. And it showed like the nuclear shower after the earth the planet was ravaged, man. Everything was dissolved, man. Okay? Dissolved. Yeah.
The Greek word is lo, which means, it says to loose. It says to loose one, unbind, to break up, to dismiss, to do away with, to deprive of,
She
to
looked.
destroy, to overthrow, to do away with.
Basically do away with what? This current regime that's over here on this earth. Edom's occupation. Okay? To do away with.
Yep.
But I was looking for that word dissolve to really, it means to really milk away, man.
Yep.
Okay? All right? Like how Issachar been dissolving these bodies,
Oh, man, that's
with,
fucked up.
chemicals, man.
Acid.
Acid. Okay?
I got it in the dictionary.
Gus, go ahead. Give me that.
Dissolve in the dictionary. It says to cause to disperse or disappear. It says
Yep.
to separate into component parts. It says bring to an end, terminate. Yeah, to cause to pass into solution. Basically, the Lord will break you down into the elements.
Yeah.
Thou shalt live with fervent heat.
Ain't that in the scriptures? The dust you shall return.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fervent heat, all the
Dust and
elements.
smell of smoke.
Right.
Yep.
Hey, that's a good point you brought out. The dust and smell of smoke. During 9/11, for those 6 weeks, it kept smoking, man. All you seen was little ashes throughout the whole city.
Dead
and in
bodies.
Brooklyn. And the scent of them dead bodies, man. It was stinking. Okay? So, yeah, that's nothing compared to what's going to happen here, man. In America, the full America, the whole U.S., man. Okay? It's going to be nothing. It's going to be smoke. Everybody shall see the smoke of her birth. Everybody's going to see it, man. Okay? Yes or no?
It says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manners of persons are you to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hastening to the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire.
That's where you ought to be. You gotta hasten from the days, man. You gotta speak in holy conversation, man. Concentrate on His word. Be brotherly to one another, man. Okay, follow the Lord's Statutes commandments to the best of your ability. Break down these prophecies. Keep teaching, man. Okay. Go ahead.
It says, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Shall melt with fervent heat. Give me that in Malachi, man, real quick. You know what I want. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness.
And that's what's on each and every brother's minds right now, man. A new heaven, a new rulership, and a new earth, man. That dwelleth in what?
Righteousness.
Man. That's what we want, man.
Yep.
That's what we fighting for, man.
Exactly, brother. That's our dire need, man. That's our desire. We want nothing but righteousness throughout this whole earth, man. Because we could actually see how it's going to look, how it's going to be. Good vibrations, man.
Right.
All right?
Yeah,
Standing with this one.
we feeling the effects of a wicked ass kingdom.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
terrible,
yeah,
man.
man. Great education, man.
Yep. This is Malachi, the 4th chapter. The heading reads Final Admonition.
Final judgment.
Yep. Final warning.
Yep.
Final admonition. Yep. Verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
What that day is talking about Judgment Day.
Right.
Okay? The judgment of what? Esau and Edom, man. America, too. Babylon the Great, the destruction. All right, go ahead.
And all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
Stubble.
Right. So you ever see how gold will be burning in Palo Santo? You try to break off the burnt part? That's how they're going to be, man. Okay, go ahead.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up, said the Lord of hosts, and it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
That's right.
But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise.
Unto you that fear my name. The son of what?
Righteousness
Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
arise with healing in his wings.
Healing in his wings, man. And Lord willing, we get beamed up on the chariots and watch the destruction of America and watching all the wicked being burnt up in the oven, man. That's what's going to roll. Okay?
Yep.
All right? Go ahead.
And ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall. And ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet.
You shall tread down the wicked, should be ashes in the sole of your feet, man. And Lord willing, we're going to been with that, man.
Right.
Displaying that power, man. It's like, man, we literally want our hands on the neck of our enemies, man.
Right.
Okay? Sit on that.
For they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet in the day that I shall do this, saith the Lord.
That's right, man. The ultimate judgment, man. But it's going to be nuclear fire at first. The elites is going to get their ass kicked and right into slavery, man.
Right.
So I hope your brothers and sisters were edified.
Right.
All right. Just coming out and teach this word.
Yep.
All right. Space the east.
Yep.
All right. We'll give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
The water.
The water.
The water.
The water.
The water.
The water.
Shalom.
Shalom.